Hello, everybody, wayward souls and living lack. I am Floody Voices, the Book of the Blue Moon, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX Recruit 'em All Challenge. Let's go right in this. Also, Happy New... Oh, no, I forgot. I have to save my own butt. Oh, I'm a dingus. But anyway, Happy New Year's, everybody. Well, for those of you who are watching live, Happy New Year's Eve. And then those who are watching post on YouTube, it'll probably be New Year, so Happy New Year's. Yes, I know I fainted and died. Oh, this is embarrassing. Yeah, we gotta go save ourselves because we thought we could defeat Primal Groudon with a bunch of weaklings with very few reviver seeds. Let's go to the dungeon. Where'd we go? There we go. There's all those guys we were gonna get. And we have just our dear Rose. Poor, poor Rose. Let's change this team up. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Alright, so we got Rose as our main leader. We got Magnolia as the secondary, and let's have a third one to help us out. Ooh. Actually, Ice is good against ground, and most of them are ground types. And she has Powder Snow. That's a room-hitting move. We also have our little Higanbana here, but I think we're going to go with Snowdrop here. We rarely use her, but she's probably going to come in handy. Alright, we got Stamina Band on the leader. Let's get some items first to begin with. So, gotta get out all the usual gup. Oh! We have it. Oh, no, this is the regular stuff we have. What do we have? Oh, we have everything we went in with. I'll be darned. But we could grab a couple more scarves for our teammates here. Let's get a special band for our dear Snowdrop. And heck, also for Magnolia. And we'll give them those items. Da 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 da. All right, that should be good. And away we go. We don't have to worry about recruiting nobody. We just gotta survive. So yeah, before we begin the new year, we have to clean our slate of all the mistakes we've made. Oh, fun fact, there's actually a Japanese tradition of like the New Year's cleaning. So it's tradition for the Japanese to clean their houses and everything, make everything spotless before the new year so that you can begin the new year with a fresh start. And ever since learning this, my mother has decided we need to do this every year. But it is a good tradition. It is always good to have everything clean. I haven't been to Japan myself, but apparently everyone says, including Kimmy who went, that everything is just so much nicer and cleaner there because everyone actually cleans up after their litter and everything. People even clean off the tables of like just at a like a cafe or something. Yes, I need that, thank you. When we don't have any throwy items, but that's okay. You know what? Sure. In case of guys that we're needing, we'll have these guys come along. We don't have squad up, so we don't need to recruit guys. We don't have, but in case I want to take on Crawdaunt again and not have to deal with all that rigmarole again, just so I don't have to worry about losing the guys that I have, I can already have them ready and then just leave with them. La 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 la, hello Crowbat. And I am live, okay. Can't always trust technology to be on your side. Always gotta double check. Actually, do I have still that little note I wrote on my phone for what Pokemon I don't have? No, I did not keep it. But that's okay. We're moving on. We're gonna get more of the cubs. Ooh. Why, hello. Of course you may join. Of course. La, la, la. Oh, this is our first time having a ghost Pokemon on the team, so let me show you that, yes, Ghost Hello? Okay, before, Ghost used to be able to go through the wall just fine, no matter what. Apparently only certain ghosts could do that or something? Or maybe you do need the ability to break the walls. I don't know what's going on there, but she should be able to go into walls. But at least she can float just the same as Magnolia. So, but hopefully they won't go floating over the lava, otherwise they'll get burnt. No, because you're more of a liability, and you don't keep your room-hitting moves, which I do not appreciate. But that's okay, everyone's special and helpful in their own ways. Happy New Year's Eve, Kimmy. We're having to rescue ourselves before the new year. Happy New Year's again, Kimmy. You love playing with your two accounts. I appreciate you trying to get circulation for me. Oh yeah, that's something I should mention is I'm for this new year, for streaming wise, I have the goal of trying to get at least 50 followers on Twitch here. So that way, I can get affiliated. And then I can start making money with this. Wouldn't that be cool? I'd actually be useful at something. And that would so help my self-esteem. So please, give a follow. It doesn't hurt. You don't even have to watch me. Just please. I'm a desperate soul. I'm begging you. It's okay, though. No worries. I would greatly appreciate any help with that, though. And I'll do my best also to stream regularly and not have so many interferences now that I'm a little more comfortable with the schedule. Ow, come on. But Stamina Band's still working its wonders, still helping us. Yeah, I'm not even gonna check the item, I'm moving on. Hi, Shorty, Happy New Year's. Oh, there's a guy there. We're having to rescue ourselves, sort of cleaning the slate before the New Year's. Anyway, Shorty, I was just... Oh, no! I'm so sorry, Magnolia! I'm so sorry! I was just talking about how, the goal for this new year of 2025 is to get, at least 50 followers by the end of next year, so that I could get affiliated and maybe even start making money. Wouldn't that be cool? Just people watching me would be enough. Of course, it's just the big dreams of becoming, like, famous someday. Some famous VTuber or something. Graduating from PNG tuber to VTuber. We don't need you, goodbye. But these are dreams I have, and by golly, I should at least try at it. And also, I'm going to stick to, my schedules better and not have so many, last-minute cancellations. Now that I'm a bit more comfortable and used to my schedule. It shouldn't be too big a problem. Da-da-da-da-da-da. You know, I really should have checked how many floors, this dungeon is. Because I never remember, and it always feels like it takes forever. Da, 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 da. Wait, Shorty, do you stream? Are you a streamer, Shorty? Or are you talking about my streams? No, okay, okay. I was excited there. I'm like, yo, I need to be watching the legend here. One downside about this schedule, though, is that while it works well for me, one of my favorite... I didn't know, but one of my favorite streamers streams at the same time, roughly the same time I do, except they start earlier than mine, but continue on later. And I don't get to watch those anymore, so I feel real bad. I can at least watch them on YouTube. But I still feel bad. I'm like, aw. But if it's what works for my fans, then so be it. It is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. We don't need you, sorry. Ow! Ow! The guy's already dead. Let me move. Da, 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 da. So once we have saved ourselves, and depending on if we're able to save our guys and we'll recruit new guys so that we don't have to worry about them dying. Then we're gonna work on starting that one quest that started with Spinda about the magic feather. I really am upset now that I have to play as Rose, that Rose doesn't have a long-reaching move like, oh, quick attack. That's, brain, why? I'm not even sleepy. I've been awake all day. I'm working on being on a better schedule. Oh, nice. Those are good goals to have. Gotta work on them good grades. If you get good enough grades or perform well enough in sports, you can get a scholarship. That would be awesome, huh? I wish you luck on both your grades and your sports, shorty. And I'm wondering if any of you guys have any input, because I'm going to try to upload shorts like twice a week, as well as streaming twice a week. And I wonder how I should schedule the shorts. I don't have a schedule quite yet. I kind of just threw them up when I could. So I'm thinking maybe like after my streams to start, like the day after my streams, I'll upload a short. Maybe get some circulation with that. Not a funny one, but the first one I put up was to show off my PNG tuber. Hello! Because I don't really have it anywhere else to show off the artwork, so might as well with the video. Thank you very much for the reminder. It really did slip my mind. I just slept most of the day and was all like, bleh. Yeah, and thank Kimmy. She's edited together these shorts for me and finding them for me. It was originally going to be a bigger compilation, but we got busy, and so it couldn't be a month compilation since it was, What am I trying to say? Oh, that, it had been like a few months since what would have been the... What, oh! 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 Oh, no! Ah! Okay? Okay. Oh, oh, I did not like that. Okay, we're okay though. I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure what wire I touched. I swear I'm not touching the wires. But we're okay now. Okay. Okay. We're moving right along. Anyway, so I'm just gonna do the shorts instead of the month-long highlight things. Maybe I'll try that again in, like, the future once I'm, you know, famous and all. Anyway, though, trying to forget my fear of thinking everything just died and crashed on me. We're moving on. Yay! So things are going smoothly so far. Not too bad. We're only just now reaching like 20% on our health. Okay, you know what? I don't like the lack of long range, so as stupid as it seems, I'm gonna be the ice type. Because she at least has further reach. Like so! I know she tells me not to chew on the wires, but they taste so good. I like the copper on my tongue. And now I'm paying the price. Who is this? Hello? Do you want to die? You have deaded. Here, deaded. Oh wait, item this way. Ew, that's a scare. I want the money though. I want the money. You will die. Okay, I thought Powder Snow was the room hidden move. Apparently not. Apparently it just goes straight forward. I'm not happy with that. What the heck move am I thinking of then? Get this Geopebble nonsense out of here. Actually, Magnolia, you're lacking a discharge. Get that for you. What's this? More money. I love it. You love to see it, folks. You love to see that cash flow. Anyway, so do the rest of you have any fun New Year's traditions and stuff that come to mind? I was talking earlier about how the Japanese will clean their house before the New Year's in order to have a fresh, clean start to the new year. And Kimmy likes making us do it ever since she learned it. Yep, I knew Kimmy was gonna say cleaning. Oh yeah, we're gonna get on Animal Crossing and do the countdown from there. And believe it or not, it was Kimmy who said she wanted to do that. Oh no, oh no. Oh! Sure. Ah, crud. Oh no. I'm not live streaming it. You can if you want. Well, no, it's gonna be on my island. I don't want to share my island. Stop trying to make me. I don't like it. Or Golem. No! Oh, there goes my girl. Oh, no. I don't want to lose all my guys already. I need these revival seeds. This is what I told y'all about this cave. They'll fucking eat you up. They'll eat you alive. That's all our reviver seeds. Now this guy's awakened. Oh. Oh, this is not good. He didn't even join us. Why'd I give it to you? I'm supposed to give it to Magnolia. She needs it. You got a virus seed already. Okay, guys, let's get the hell out of Dodge. Oh, no, we got another one. What the heck? That didn't even touch me. Your moves mean nothing to me. Alright, some rocks or something. Don't care. We're moving on. We are moving on. What are you? Fuck. Look how she pushes them. It's like, everyone move. Get the fuck back. I shot. Because I know you're there. That's right. You get out of here. Oh, no, I'm an idiot. I stepped in the fire, but it's okay. We're at the stairs. We're fine. We're fine. Oh. Let's go there. Well, our dear Rose is revived at least, so she's got a full belly. We can move on. And that's thanks to the full reviver seed that we gave her instead of just a tiny one. Double kick! Double kick! Yeah! There we go. That's more like it. Oh, plans for the 2025 season. Let's see, oh, here's a fun fact. We normally like to, christen the new year with, like, a title, and this, so, like, a year of self-healing, or a year of self-improvement. And this, 2025, we're gonna name the year of, self-priority. Because both of us have noticed that we have an issue with trying to bend over backwards to help everyone, like friends and family and stuff. And it's like, you know, we need to watch over ourselves. Yeah, Kim is talking about it there. We need to make sure to do what we want, to improve on the things we want, to start the projects we want to do, and not worry so much about taking care of everyone else. And not that we still won't do things to help others, but just to focus more on ourselves, because self, like, help and everything is important. Yeah, everyone watching is free to join the year of prioritizing. Or you can create your own of whatever you're needing, like a year of self-healing or a year of, like, self-improvement, whatever you like. It's just what we're doing specifically is the 2025 is going to be our year of self-prioritizing. So yeah, with that, I'm wanting to work on, because I do a lot of art for people and projects and stuff. I love doing it. I get inspired to, but I'm always procrastinating doing my own stories and stuff that I want to do. So I'm going to try to work on that so that I can make my own stuff, like my reading that I'm still procrastinating on doing. I need to put that together, and heck, I was supposed to put it for, like, New Year's Day, but I'm not going to get that done, so... But I am going to get it done in sometime in January, hopefully within this first week. I don't know for sure. I can't promise nothing, but that is the hope, the dream. Alright, everyone, let's get the hell out of here. Lovely. Good job, Magnolia. That's the one I wanted to try to recruit, but good job. Actually, let's see if I can't get this bastard. Double kick! I like trying to sound like a little anime character. She says that, and yet I have to baby her all the time. My own mother. Though honestly, she does keep me alive with like just the moral support and stuff, because I'm very codependent. Call it disabilities, call it laziness, doesn't matter. I need another person around to keep me alive. And she does that. And in trade, I give her Heimlich maneuvers when she forgets to chew. Oh, he got confused and he hurt his friend. Oh, goddamn. Oh. Oh, goddamn. Okay. We're gonna hit you. Yeah, see what happens? Oh, God, it means I wasted all those revives. Could you go away? We don't need you. You are mean to us. I don't like you. Go away. Who needs it? Who needs it? Who needs it? Think you need it more with discharge, so we'll give you that. And then we're moving on. We got no one to join. Call it Flatty's hibernation time. Indeed, it has been hard to stay awake. So hard. Hey! Achoo! There you are, team. We have saved the day. La da da da. Would you like to exit the dungeon now? You can also exit from the stairs. Yeah, we'll just go. Because I don't think this is a team that could beat Groudon, because he's got fire moves, he's got ground moves. This is not the team for that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this year was 2024 was our year of reintegration to try and socialize more after quarantine. And guess what? We got freaking COVID from it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, I'm touching some... Is it this thing? What the heck is going on? Okay, all the wires should be fine. I'm not touching them! I'm not touching them, I swear! Okay, this time I'm being good. Okay. Okay. We saved ourselves. That's what matters. We are fine. Oh, welcome back, Starfall. Now you can continue your adventures. Good luck. Oh. So, we can leave now. We can leave now. Yes. Okay, we survived! We made it, everyone! Yeah! And we got plenty of treasure. All 2 of them. We got a Solrock! Booyah! Solrock. You don't need a name. We got a Koffing. Koffing, yeah. We got another Koffing. He might become a wizard. Yeah. We got a Rhydon. Right on these nuts! I forgot that was what I was saying before. Anyway, so we got him. And we got Grandma. Grandma! And we got a Golem! Nice! Alright. Whew. La 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 la. One of the highlights of the years, besides finding a stream Puka and Drunk Lady, talking to. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I think he's in he's also in the. Oh heck. I'm blanking on the dang name. The pony one with Flurry Heart. The Darkest Dawn, that's it. Oh no, that's a different guy. Yeah, I actually don't know him, either of them too well personally, but yeah, we've all worked in different groups together. So that's cool. I've never played Ponytown before. I'm not really one to do the online social thing. Oh, what's happened? Oh, early one morning, like before, no, not morning. A time so early in the morning that everyone is still in bed. Oh, what's going on here? Whoa! What is it? What's happening outside? The sound! Something's coming closer! Oh! Okay. What was that? What just happened? Something huge flew by in an incredible speed. It seemed to be going towards the northern range. Well, I'm going back to bed. It's too early for this shit. I'll catch a little more sleep. Hey, Aster! Aster, wake up! Come on, wake up! Oh, my sleep got interrupted. Aster, are you awake? I am now. There's some sort of commotion down at the square. Let's take a look. Look, Aster, everyone's gathered around. I do not deserve this. I am outraged. What's up, everyone? Up! How could it be up, I ask you? My beautiful shop, my fine wares were stolen from me. Many TMs are simply gone, spirited away. Dark clouds fill my heart. My bank wasn't hit, but these are frightening times. Is the storage okay? We care because that's where our stuff is. No problem. Nothing gets stolen from under my eye. This mama's not about to make a stupid mistake like that. You're insinuating that we were robbed because of being careless? Now wait. Tell me, Kecleon, you saw this thief? No, not very clearly, I didn't. When I saw them, they had already taken off. Taken off? You mean they flew away? Yes. They flew off in yonder direction, yes. At tremendous speed, too. Oh, I think I saw them. Yonder direction. That would be the northern range. That's what I said. It's impossible to determine what the thief is, but we'll need to investigate this matter properly. Yes, I beg for justice. My business faces ruination. Aster, want to look into this? Hell yeah. Aster's team took on the task of chasing the burglar that struck Kecleon's shop. the burglar's alleged getaway spot. The Northern Range is now open for investigation. You know, I asked Kimmy first what we should do, but now that we've done that, I think that's what we're gonna do. Good morning. La da da da, la da da da, la da 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 da. Oh, with how hunched my back. Oh, goodness, they got a mission there. With how hunched my back is, I'm close to looking like Typhlosion here. My goodness. Woo! Let's see, special word. We already got Sunflora. We don't need you. Sky Tower. And then really, Grand Sea. Oh, so many jobs in mission. And we're full up. We already got an Ursa Ring. Stormy Sea would be... Oh, and there's a Omanyte. Omanyte. We don't need you. Do we need either of these even? Actually, we do, because we need to go get Spinarak from there, but, a sea trap orb, that's not really that grand. Honestly, the Pecha Berry might be more valuable. Let's see if there's any other dungeons that are maybe, like, just a single floor that we should skip on. Yeah, we don't need anyone here, so... Done that down. Citrus Berry is good, though. Nah, no. Skipping it. Skipping it for the other jobs. Stormy Sea, at least. What? You can't hear me?
It says the stream is ending.
What? What do you mean stream's ended? What the hell? It's saying I'm streaming.
Oh, you know what? Might be just me then. But it's on both my phone and the computer.
Well, I'm checking real quick. Yeah, it says I'm not streaming. Heck, you're absolutely right. Hold on, everybody. We'll be right back. We should be live. I'm sorry about that. Apparently, my stream just cut out without telling me. Thankfully, I got Kimmy to let me know when that happens. Oh. Anyway, so we're just going through jobs here and stuff. And we've got all the friend areas. That's awesome. Welcome back. And we have Spinda. We were gonna help Spinda out, but we gotta go help our poor friend here. My beautiful shop, my fine wares was stolen from me. My beautiful, I thought you were saying my beautiful faces, my business faces, ruination. Asta, I beg you. Anyway, let's get back to business. Welcome to Kecleon Wares, how can I help you? It'd be funny if he had little to no stuff. Oh, I think we have a Shadow Claw. Do we have a Shadow Claw? I gotta check that, because I might want to give that to Snowdrop. Oh, look at all the invitations! We are getting all of those. Yes, 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 sir. We thank you very much. Ooh, how fun. You got so many invitations. Oh boy, I got so many stuff. Actually, we'll keep it a friend, Boo. Fierce Banana, Detect Bat. What the heck is this? Evasiveness. I guess we could keep that. I want the Stamina Bandana. That's what I want. We're putting that back. We'll keep it Stamina Bandana. Stamina Bandana. Alright. Oh my god. That is a sad, sad sight right there. All those plain seeds. Oy vey. We don't need that many invitations. And hold on. We gotta clear out our inventory. Well, that's worth a couple poke at least. That many Reviver seeds, so let's sell those. Are you telling me it crashed again?
I don't have it. It says stream offline.
What the hell?
Is Shorty there?
Well, Shorty was there for a second.
I'm gonna restart that router. I really think that's the problem. I have no internet actually on my computer. And the phone shows it's dead.
Oh, hold on. I'm getting internet. But yeah, it did cut out. Okay, yeah, restart the router. Oh boy, we'll be back once again, folks. Okay, we're back. Thank you for your patience, everyone. I do not know why I'm having such internet issues, but it exists, and that's that. I'm also missing a bow. I don't know where it went. I don't appreciate that it's gone. Five hornberries, a pecha berry, and we need reviver seeds. Alright, that should be good. Okay, I'm glad it's working now. Ooh. Internet could be a bit finicky here, but it's okay. We'll live, we'll move on. Alright, so we got all the apples, ethers, hornberries, pecha berries. Nope, not that one. We got a few plain seeds to get rid of. Yuck. Oh, press the right buttons. There we go. Alright. Yep, third time's a charm. Here's hoping. Ooh. Oh, that's tempting. Cause we have to go there to see Xatu anyway, but we already said we were gonna look into the issue here. Let's I'm gonna edit this team actually, so we're gonna put Rose there. And we're gonna put a Snowdrop here, because I want to play around with her. Alright, wait, hold on. So that's gonna be our team 2 that we go with. But I need to fix up our moves. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you! Okay! Not storing, taking out. We're ordering, take out. There's Dazzling Gleam, Frost Breath. I was looking for that Shadow Claw. See if we have that. Also, it might be good to give our girl Flamethrower. I won't right now, but sometime I might need to look into that. Ooh, Ice Beam might be cool. Let's see what moves we can get for free from Gulpin. He was saying something, but no, we don't need a link. We need move memory. We need to remember Snowdrop's moves. Oh, she's got a lot of good moves here. She's got a Drain Kiss too. Icy Wind, hold on. Is that the... Okay, 4 tiles away. Blizzard, there we go. That hits an entire room. And it is glorious. Powder Snow used to do that, and it was super strong. Despite it being one of the kind of more seen as weaker moves. And we got Ominous Wind, which also does the same thing. Shadow Ball hits from 4 away, but Ominous Wind hits the whole room. Let's go with the Shadow Ball. We've already got Blizzard to hit the whole room. Open. Yay! Let it snow, let it snow, let it... Ah! So I think Snowdrop will be a good help for us at the Northern Range. I might be completely wrong, but we'll see. So I'm gonna have the stamina bandana. Stamina bandana. I'm gonna give her the front bow. She's gonna hold on to that just in case. Especially since you can hit the entire room at that. And then her efficiency band. Alright, and away we go! Sorry. Sorry for the little... Oh! So actually, I want to be her and do Blizzard again. Now I'm going back because that didn't help. Ba! Ba 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 ba! Yay! Woo! Oh, we got Zatu's here! It's really fun when you start to see the characters from the stories. This Mr. Dungeon really does help give personalities to all these Pokemon. Because, like, yeah, in the main series game, I gotta stop stammering all the time. In the main series game, you can always switch out your Pokemon to every which one, but in this one, there's specific characters and stuff, so they have all their characterizations and stuff. So I really always enjoy that. Also, you'll notice, we can't see the room layout. That's right, folks. I have opted to leave my precious X-ray specs at home in trade for the stamina rib band, at least this time around. And see, there's a bunch of flying types here, so it's great to have an ice type that can just kick butt. Probably won't be able to recruit anyone unless it's in a tunnel, but it's fun. And while our thief may not be a flying type themselves, they're still gonna be weak to Snowdrop's ice typing. So that'll help, and they'll also be weak to my fairy typing. You probably already know who it is, but I'll let the suspense play out regardless. Yeah, you're not the only one who can feed on victims, Beautifly. Fun fact, Beautifly's Pokedex says that it's a predator. It uses, what is the dang word for the pistachio, the little tube, straw that it drinks from. It uses that to, like, stabs it into its prey and, like, drinks out their fluids. That's what the Pokedex says. It's pretty wicked. Proboscule! Like, Proboscule. Oh, that's not quite right, but... Proboscis! That's it! That's what it's called! A proboscis! The butterflies having that little curly straw mouth, that's a proboscis. I didn't even have to look that up. That is my own brain. This is from years of watching Animal Planet. Da, da, da. Hi-ya! Yeah, you're not gonna hit a ghost, mate. Sorry. Oh, hey! Look at that! We don't have a Dodrio. Welcome to the team, mate. I don't know why I'm Australian suddenly. Oh, we got a Shedinja here. No, not a Shedinja. Ninjask. That's the one. Yeah, a little sucker straw thing isn't too far off. Pretty good guess. Pretty good guess. That's what they should have called it. I think you need to store up energy before you can release it, my friend. Da 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 da. Yeah. na 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 na. And Northern Range isn't too difficult as long as you're prepared for flying types. It's only 25 floors. It's not too bad. So it's a nice, easy mission to do. I don't remember what the requirements are. Oh, it started doing that auto-playing thing. I do not like that. I like being able to do it myself. Otherwise, you might as well be watching someone else play the game and not actually playing yourself. Then we'd just all be watching the computer play together. You sleep, but... Heyo? Yeah, you bring someone with Blizzard and they're gonna freaking take everything out. Which doesn't have to be an ice type. Like, Skitty, one of the starter Pokemon you can have, can learn Blizzard. So it can be quite the monster house like that. Yeah, for Squallop's sake, you can come along. What are you now? I am quite curious. Let's play! I want you on my team. Okay, it was just an Oranberry. That's fine. Oranberry is fine. That didn't amount to much. We're moving on. It is weird not being able to know where items are or where enemies are. Usually I can see like, oh, there's a red dot. Let's go see if we can get him to join. But I don't see nothing. Oh yeah, we need like, these will be the last facts we have of, from me for 2024. I'll have to think up some new facts for the new year. Probably just whatever my little autistic brain thinks of. Yeah, autistic. Yeah, I am autistic. Yeah, did you not know that's the proper pronunciation is autistic. Oh god, I might be having a stroke, honestly. A last story for 2024. What kind of story could I possibly tell? Most of my life's pretty boring until I think about things. Oh, yeah. Until I think of, like, scary, traumatic things, and it's like, oh, yeah, there was this cool thing that happened. So, I was in a hurricane once. Yeah, Hurricane Ida years ago. I traveled with my mother on a cruise ship, and we were in the middle of it on, like, a Disney cruise ship. And the cruise ship tried to play it off like, oh, it's just a storm, yeah. Yeah, no big deal, just some rough waves, but we're okay. We just gotta bring shows and stuff inside, no big deal. But then later when we got home, we heard the news of like, holy shit, there's this whole Hurricane Ida thing that's going nuts. And we looked at where the ship tracking was at the same time. We're like, my god, we were in the middle of it. And I can remember we were having dinner in one of like the little dining halls, and we could see out of the port windows as we're rising and dropping 30 feet at a time from the waves. Like, just a rough estimate, but it was quite noticeable, like, at least a good 30 feet up and down constantly throughout dinner. Surprisingly, I didn't get sick, at least I didn't. I think my mother did, but I was fine. But it was scary just seeing us dropping that much. You didn't feel it as much, but by golly, you don't want to see it. And there was like, thunder and lightning going on above us and everything. It was really cool. Hey, new friend! New friend, and they got friendly, which is awesome. That'll help us recruit more guys. Oh, what was funny also is that one of my teachers at the time, her name was Ida. Like, her first name was Ida. So I was able to come back and tell her, hey, we were... from after the trip, be like, hey, we were in your storm. Yeah, so just another one of the near-death experiences that little Flatty got to enjoy in life. Oh, do we have room for you? We do. Okay. Okay, hold on. There is Gubs. I am a greedy bastard. La, la, la. Okay, so we got a full team of 8 now. Oh yeah, we'll give you an ether. We're only at floor 10. You like using Blizzard. Why not? I'll let you use your move. If you really want to kill everyone, then that's fine with me. Oh, have I talked about my first earthquake on stream yet? I don't remember if I did. Oh yeah, and another fun thing about the that same cruise ship that we were on also, don't think we're wealthy or anything. We barely get by on on our money. We've always been just kind of riding by the seat of our teeth, but Kimmy always makes sure that there's money saved for vacations and stuff. At least every few years we get to go on one. But anyway, so on that trip, they were having trouble, like, naming one of the, like, crew members for some show. Like, they all had, like, different, like, ocean-themed, like, nicknames and stuff. Like, I don't know, like, Seashell Sandy or something like that. Things like that they'd have, and they were also hosting a bingo and stuff, and so they were asking, like, all the kids, which included me at the time, to come up with names for the guy named Oscar, who had an O name, and they couldn't think of any ocean-themed stuff, like, besides just, like, Ocean Oscar, and they just seemed to like that so much, so I actually suggested the name Oceaneer Oscar, and they liked it enough to have him use it in the show, and they're like, all right, we picked the name Oceaneer Oscar, and I'm like, yay, I helped! And then later got to see the show, and they introduced him as Oceaneer Oscar, and I'm like, yay, I did that! That's my boy, I raised him! And that was fun for me. Little autistic Flatty got to socialize and be of influence. Even got to see him again later and take a picture with him. That was nice. Pretty nice, folks. Anyway. Oh yeah, I was asking if I mentioned the my first earthquake story, because Kimmy's heard a bunch of... Okay, I have not. Okay, so, my first earthquake after moving to California was really funny. Because I don't live in, like, a really serious area, but it still gets plenty of earthquakes once in a while. So, we got here excited for, like, feeling our first earthquakes and stuff, and one day it finally hit, and I started feeling, like, shaking back and forth. And my first thought was not like, oh my god, or, like, freaking out or excitement. It was like, what the fuck's wrong with the washing machine? It keeps going off like this. It's like, it's on the other end of the house. I shouldn't feel it like this. And I'm like, wait a minute. I can't feel it from this side of the house. And I'm like, is a truck going by? No, it's going on too long. I'm like, oh, it's an earthquake. And then Kimmy runs in all excited. She's jaw dropped like, oh, and I'm like, yeah, I feel it. And we've been just so excited about it. Oh, it was so fun. So we always like to enjoy that. There was only one that was a bit scary that actually knocked some stuff down and traumatized some of the pets. But nothing too bad ever. So just sometimes there'll be just a little bit of shaking that lasts for like a few seconds. And it's usually pretty fun to be like, ooh. Oh yeah, very first earthquake was certain it was the washer machine, and I'm like, what the hell? So Kimmy, that might have to become a short, for the first earthquake story. Put that on the YouTubes. You make $1 million. Ow! Anyway, that was a Game Grumps reference, by the way. The baby puke on you? Put that on YouTube. You'll make $1 million. We're gonna give that to Snowdrop. And does that mean she got... No, she did not get the friend bow. We're gonna give her the friend bow. La 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 la. She can't go through... Why can't she go through the walls? This is bullshit. I did not pay $50 for a ghost type that can't go through walls. Well, I'm just gonna have to get another dang ghost type. Well, new recruit, when you try to go fight all the enemies ahead of us, you're gonna get yourself killed. Guess what? I got another Swellow. I don't need to revive you. Oh god, I just realized I turned so cold after becoming an ice type. I will not apologize for art. Oh, I've never seen a Noctowl sleeping in this game. That's fun. He just has his wings sitting down, still floating. We already got you. We're good, thank you. Yeah, we're getting higher up these northern range mountains, so it's getting all nice and frosty. There's another one, but we don't need you. Hold on, what was it saying about ghost type? No, I still can't go through the wall. I don't know what that was about then. Maybe I scared him or something, I don't know. We grabbed the cash, we're on our way out. Oh, come over to California. You might be able to feel some. Maybe just, not so much in LA. It gets a little more violent there, but most of the time earthquakes are pretty harmless. It's a lot safer than a dang tornado, I'll tell you that. Because at least earthquakes you can normally build around. So, like, structures in LA and Japan are made to be able to shake. Oh, that's a fun fact. So, you would think you would need stronger, stiffer buildings normally to survive an earthquake, but that is not the case. Oh. Okay. But that's not the case. You actually want buildings that can shake and wave with the earthquake, so they just flow with the earthquake and don't break under the pressure. Because if you shake something stiff, it's gonna break. But if you wiggle it, it's gonna stay wiggly like Jello. So there's another fun fact before the year ends. Unless you're watching on YouTube, then it's a new fact for the new year. Ha-ha! Huzzah! Oh god, it's an explosion tile. We're just gonna move past that. Thank you. Oh no. Who are you fighting? Okay. They took care of whatever it was, but my goodness. Children, I worry about you. I don't need you, thank you. And we need more ether for our dear Snowdrop. Actually, she's running low on a bunch of stuff, so we'll wait a little bit. Nope, I didn't mean that. And let her run out of a few of the other moves, and then just use a max elixir on her. So see, we're using strategy. Oh. Yay! Level up, level up! Ooh, Inferno. It damages an enemy. It also leaves the enemy with a burn. Holy crap, look at that. Like, her strongest move currently was Lava Plume. And boom, it's just way more. Holy crap. Yeah, we might be getting rid of Flame Wheel. Hold on. You're a physical, you're a special, you're a special, you're a physical, you're a special. Maybe we should get rid of Swift, because... But does she need that many? Because the thing type... No, Typhlosion's more of a special attacker anyway. Yeah, okay. At least I think so. Inferno equals Aggron times 10. I'm not sure my brain understands what that means. I'm sure this is genius speaking here, but it's beyond my feeble comprehension. Oh boy. And I lost a guy. Arson! Okay, I thought you were talking about the Pokemon. I'm like, how does the fire type move equal 10 little iron type, rock iron type guys? Dodrio, why do you think you can do this? You think you can do these things, but you just can't, Nemo! Okay, Rose, you stay in the back. Yeah, you killed one of our guys, so you can replace that one. So we still have that max squad up. Yay! Oh, honestly, I'm the same way. I am crap at spelling stuff. But guess what? Here's another fun story, is that I've always been terrible at any sort of language, English class and stuff. And, mostly because I don't get inspired to write stuff, and I'm supposed to write all these different essays and everything. I know all the rules and stuff, but I don't like writing boring crap about old people who are already passed on. Like, I get they're supposed to be historical figures, but I don't really care. It does not interest my little autistic brain. And I didn't know I had autism, so it just didn't work for me. So most of these very important essays I was supposed to do for credit and stuff... Actually, yes, we want you. We'll place the knocked owl. There we go. And I'll say... Anyway, so I was always really bad at my English and language classes. But then, later on, when I was getting into college, they wanted me to do a little entry exam test for both math... Oh! 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 Oh, I don't like that. Another goddamn knocked out! You son of a bitch, die! Yes, you can heal yourself, Togetic. Dodrio's fine. No, he's fine. Now I kill him. My goodness, we don't need you. Go away. My God. Some of these Pokemon, I swear, they're just straight up savages.
Anyway, I was talking about me, and that's what's important.
Oh yeah, probably that Alexander Hamilton play probably helps with people's interest in American history. Because let me tell you, before that play, that musical, I did not care whatsoever about any of that stuff. I tuned out all of that historical nonsense, as what my brain would tell me. But now I know a bit more about history since then. I don't even know my own country's histories all that well, unless it's presented in a way that makes me care, such as a musical or okay, here's another funny thing. Another thing that's caused me to learn a lot more about our country's history and everything is the show called Foods That Built America. Ooh! Oh, hello, hold the phone. We've got a mystery house. And we've got an invitation. Let's go, baby.
What we got? Oh, hello.
Well, I guess we can talk to them, but I think we have most of them already. We already have you, so we don't need you. You have Forge Path, which, while it is a good little ability and stuff to have, we don't need her. Oh, that's their gimmick, is they all have Forge a Path. But we also don't need you. We also don't need you. But we got lots of nice items, and I am happy with that. Anyway, so back to the stories. Well, you're more than welcome to either just write a little fanfic of the April 1st, or even just write Scribbler to see if maybe if she's fine with you writing like a little fanfic. That probably is. Probably would be flattered that you like the stories and stuff so much. But anyway, so original story, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so we are like 7 layers deep on what the original topic was. We'll get back to my whole writing spiel. But first, learning history stuff. Foods That Built America is actually quite fascinating to see not only how how history has affected food, but also how food has affected history. And it's all really fascinating, cool stuff. And seeing how all these different foods are made from from cookies, and like how even just foods are processed, and how fast food chains came to be. It's all, and it's put together really cool. Well, it'll interview people who either know history well or are involved with like the companies currently, or it'll and I mean it shows reenactments of like different like scenes from like the past and stuff of like things that happened. It might be a little dramatized for entertainment's sake, but it's still really cool to show people like dressed up in like what the environments looked like in those times. And then they'll even cut to like photos of like the real things and stuff. So it's a real good, really cool show to watch whether you're American or not. Foods That Built America. It's really neat, well put together show. But anyway, so the writing thing. So I always sucked at writing, always got horrible grades, but I was learning all the tricks and trades you were supposed to do and everything. So when I had to do my college entry exams for, oh, I gotta fix my little mic stand here. They made us do one for math and one for writing because they wanted to know what level we needed to be at for, oh, bloody hell. For the different classes they offered. Dude, you nearly killed us. We're switching to Rose now. You take a break. And it was easy multi-choice questions. Oh, a Spinarak. Hello. Hello, friend. We need a Spinarak. That'd be nice to get, but I'm not gonna be able to find it without an X-ray specs. So it was just multi-choice. I didn't have to write an essay or anything. I just had to answer, like, what is this thing called? Or, like, where should the comma be? What's the correct... What do you take from this sort of sentence? And so I answered all those. And apparently, I'm at the top level of top level like grade and stuff of writing language and stuff. And I'm like, what? This has got to be a mistake. And also, I was usually better at math, but taking the math thing again, it said I was at the bottom. But I was at near the top range for language classes, so if I wanted to take language classes, I could... Oh, we do not need you having Hail. That'd be a Hail Mary. I was apparently near the top. If I'm not forced to write for someone else about something I don't like, then apparently I am really good at writing. And I do like writing my own stories, though I haven't been getting around to that. Hold on, let me read this sentence. Yes, I want to give up on it. I haven't been writing as much as I want to, so I'm going to try this year to be writing more for my own stories and stuff. So either fanfics or original works. I want to work on that more this next year. Can't promise I'm going to be pumping out stories like every week or something, but I'm certainly going to work on improving that. So yeah, you never know really where your strengths lie until you get a chance to prove them. Also, I'm gonna... oh, sorry. Not that angry yet, but I am gonna vent about the only teacher really... this one teacher that I really hated because she hated me. I don't know what I did to offend her, but right off the bat, she hated me, and I think it's because, looking back, probably that I was autistic, and she was like, what the fuck's wrong with this kid? And what the hell is a Spinarak doing living at the top of an icy mountain covered in bird Pokemon that could easily eat it? Well, we'll never know. He's dead. He's gone. You, why do you live here? We'll never know. The world may never know. Anyway, I did not like this teacher. She was mean and terrible and allowed kids to bully me because of... she didn't like it, and she would let them get away with shit, but she was always hard on me. I don't like her. Hold on, I thought I had some. Oh, I'm full up on stuff. Is there anything we don't... Oh, we don't need plain seeds. So, yeah. She was mean and terrible, and... made, like, exceptions for other kids, but made... Oh, it's a summon Pokemon room. Yay, we did get Spinarak! Hello, you make everything better! And we don't need the extra one, so... I'll stay. I am stuck. I am stuck. I can move. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to you. And, we're still a couple floors away. I am gonna eat. And we're moving on. We are moving on. Oh, yeah. Teacher I don't like. Anyway, so she's always making there was one thing I remember, it was it's one of those damn essays I was talking about earlier. Have to write, like, pick a famous person and write it, and it was a big portion of your grade. And I hate those. I always hate it with a passion. And I'm always a slow writer, too, whether it's, like, even with digital, like, typing or writing, let alone freaking writing by hand. It always is so slow for me. And so I was, of course, late with writing stuff down, with turning in my project and everything. And so she was deciding that the special YMCA field trip we were all going on, you had to turn in your thing on time. Oh, son of a bitch! Okay. Now I know what it is. It was the wall thing. When there's a thump, it causes it to shake and fall loose. But it's okay. We're good. I'm gonna complain about that old mean teacher again. We already got a Spinarak. Sorry, Fent. And she was saying, like, okay, you need to finish this on time or you're not going on the YMCA trip. Which is BS because all the other classes that were going on this other trip, it was all a mandatory, like, everyone is allowed to go field trip. But she decided, no, everyone has to finish this thing. So, of course, I was late to it, along with a few other students. A couple others were behind on that. Oh, no. And so then later she decided to say, okay, if the rest of you who are late turn in your paper within, like, even if though it's late, within a week, then you can go on the YMCA trip. And so I'm like, okay, that gives me hope. And so I worked to make sure I got it done and turned in that final week. And so I turned into her and I ask her, like, just to confirm, like, so I can go on a trip. And she's like, no, you were late to turn it in. You don't get to go. That was the rule. It's like, but you said we could go if we turn it in the way. And she's like, I never said that. You're going to be having detention here and not go on the fun YMCA trip. I was like, what the hell? And I was feeling real depressed. And then I kid you not, just a little later that same day, I'm close enough to her desk, I can hear her. Another kid goes and turns in his paper late, and he asked the same question, so can I go to the YMCA trip now? And she's like, yeah, of course. And just lets it slide. He turned it in after me, but he got to go. And I was like, this was bullshit. So I ratted her out to another teacher, which honestly, they might not have cared or just believed whatever she told them. But they were going to offer me to, instead of detention, to come, like, help them grade papers or something, during their class, while everyone else is on the field trip, which honestly might have been, detention, but just worded nicely. I don't know, but either way, Kimmy, saved me. She was like, nah. She knew that teacher didn't like me. She was like, fuck that. You're staying home. You can eat candy. You're going to have a fun time here at home. And I'm like, okay. Because I was a sad little flatty, I tell you what. Oh, no. Oh no, we're all out of moves. We're out of orange berries. We're out of... Okay, I'm gonna beat this one. I'm gonna give you the max ether. Which one do we want? Entire room, 4 tiles away through that way. Sure. There you go. Knock him out.
No.
Well, I'm back to full girth now. Anyway, and another bad thing that teacher did, I only realized later on, is that, what was probably a lazy tactic she did was that she would, oh god, more frickin' hail. We're all gonna die. See, sometimes it's not the Pokemon or anything that kills you, it's the dang weather. Please let us live. Oh, hold on, cutscene. We'll get to story later. Oh? Who are you? I see. You're trying to get your TMs back. But nobody can stop me. I'm the Eon Pokemon Latios. If you really want your TMs back, you'll have to take them from me.
Ooh, one of my favorite Pokemon, Latios.
Oh, everyone's still low on HP. So here we got the Psychic Dragon type Latios. Normally you see him in like a pair or something, but I guess he's just solo. And why he's trying to take TMs, why Legendary need to do that, no idea. But we're gonna be using Moonblast because Fairy type kicks Dragon butt. Ha ha! Might even confuse him a little if I give him a little smooch. Ha 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 ha! Actually, he would have to hit me and then possibly get hit with the cute charm, but alas! Latios isn't usually too hard of a boss, so then especially when you can just gang up on him with 8 Pokemon, so bada bing, bada boom. 1 legend down. Please, please let me go. I have to go. There's somewhere that I have to go. If I don't hurry, my little sister. Oh no. We got a little hint of something going on there. But anyway, we beat Northern Range. We got a few treasures. Torment's freaking useless. But we got Gubs and we got Pokemons. And I gotta write these down. Dodrio. Dodrio. See, even just typing on the computer, I'm freaking slow as heck. We got a Swellow. It's nice to meet you, my good Swellow. What Swellow? We got another Swellow. We don't need him though, so he can go home. Look how much money these friends give now. We already have a Togetic, but it might become a Togekiss, so we'll keep you. And we got a Spinarak replacement. God, I'm hitting the wrong key. Spinarak. And we're going to list it as a reclaim. Normally, people only talk about reclaims and stuff with shiny types that they've lost. And this one doesn't need a name. So we're good. Sister from another mister. Oh! I never heard that. I always heard brother from another mother. I never knew there was sister from another mister. That's freaking awesome. Look, he's waking up. Who are you? This is Pokemon Square. You fainted in the Northern Range, so we brought you back here.
You! How dare you steal my fine selection of quality merchandise! You have got to be prepared for harsh justice!
Now wait. You freaking psychopath. There must be a good reason for this. We should at least hear that. That's right. I have a sister. Yeah, that's the excuse. No, really. I have to get my sister. Oh, we really did a number on him. Take it easy. You can't fly now. Tell me, how do you justify what you've done? I have a little sister. Her name is Latias. Latias crashed somewhere in Pitfall Valley. What? Pitfall Valley? What's that? What is Pitfall Valley?
It is near the Northern Range. They say that anyone so unlucky as to fall into Pitfall Valley will never again emerge.
Latias and I were flying over the Northern Range. Then suddenly, what appeared to be a meteorite struck Latias in the wing. Oh, that sounds familiar. This also isn't the only time that the meteor will affect things, too, that we blew up. Little chunks are still affecting the world. Her wing disabled by the blow, Latias tumbled down into the depths of Pitfall Valley. A meteorite? Aster, do you think maybe that was a chunk of the blown-up meteor? I went to Pitfall Valley in hopes of rescuing my sister, but I made little headway. I wasn't up to the task. So that drove you to steal technical machines? Yes. I intended to make amends after I saved my sister. But that doesn't mean I can get away with thievery. I was wrong, and I'm sorry.
Oh my. It is not a problem. Not a problem at all. Oh, change of heart, eh? For a reason so compelling, it can't be helped.
However, even if you were to plumb? Oh no, plunge, dive into reach the depths of Pitfall Valley. What would you do then? The lowest regions of Pitfall Valley are a void. You will wander forever, neither falling nor living. What then? So much time has passed since my sister crashed. Latias hasn't been able to climb out of the depths. She's all alone down there. Even if I end up like her, unable to escape, 2 would be better than 1. Latias wouldn't have to be so alone. How foolish. Do you think Latias wishes for that? But it's a place you can't escape, isn't it? I don't see how we could do a rescue in a place like that. No, there is but one possible way.
You can? How?
You already have the means in your possession. The teleport gem. Use that. The teleport gem? The one we used to get up to the sky where Rayquaza lives. Exactly. Oh, by the way, the Shiny Rayquaza event's still going on in Scarlet and Violet. We haven't done it ourselves yet, but it's still going on until January 6th, I believe. So a few days, or maybe January 5th.
So anyway, go do that. You can do that before time's up.
Oh. Nashville, New York got good countdown music? Nice. Exactly. If you were to use the teleport gem from deep within Pitfall Valley, that's it. If we did that, we could escape with Latias. Aster, this is a rescue that only we can do. Let's go get Latias. I like being able to do little Nezuko noises. The next morning.
Good morning. Let's go save Latias.
She's actually become an eldritch monster since then. Secret boss. Sinister Woods. We don't need to go to Sinister Woods, do we? We might. What the hell is that? There's a goddamn ant. Oh, Hosh, you're fine. You're fine. Stop throwing a fit. There was an ant on the goddamn TV. They keep trying to hide in our house for the winter, and I hate it. These little bastards. Oh yeah, I was in the middle of another rant, because you guys are my therapy. So, there was another rant I was saying about, getting another Squirtle from the Grand Canyon, but, I got a lot of jobs I need to thin out. Yeah, all these, simpler missions, let's just turn all these down. We could just go there ourselves for... No, turn down. Anyway, so which ones would I wanting? Having an extra Squirtle would be nice. Magma Cavern to have more reason to go back. And that's fine for now. Oh, wait. What? Southern Cannon. That's not even S rank. That's a freaking star there. Oh, I'm not escorting you through a harsh dungeon. Heck that. Anyway. So another terrible thing about that teacher that was really lazy about her, I realized as an adult, is that she would keep having these like almost daily, maybe weekly little tests of these math tests that we were supposed to fill out. And like I said, I was a slow writer, so and she had a time limit for these things of 4 pages. And I could do everything accurately and fine, but I was so slow I could barely get through 1 or 2 pages. Like, by the end of it, and they were always the same ones. She didn't change it up or give any... one, like a, something new to test their brains on, it was the exact same papers each and every week. So it was a matter of memorizing them all. It was terrible. You can't learn from just constant repetition. Anyway, I'm done ranting about the mean, terrible teacher.
Da, 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 da.
Let's put all these away.
Da, 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 do.
And let's get rid of those plain seeds, because those are an embarrassing sight.
Yay.
Yeah, that's something, thankfully, people in studies and stuff are learning is, that repetition doesn't really help with learning unless you keep up the repetition. So as soon as you stop the repetition, you stop remembering it, and it's easier to forget things. So by the time you're needing it for like a job or for college or something, it'll be gone from your memory. So you have to work on learning it and everything, and like having new ways of introducing things in order to learn. If any teachers happen to be watching, remember this. Don't just print the exact same goddamn test and expect it to weed out the smart from the dumb. Sometimes we're just slow writers. We can't all be fast writers. Oh, look at all that moolah.
Oh, yes. I love it.
Yeah, every kid has different ways of learning, whether it's from just disability stuff, like just mental conditions such as like autism or ADHD and stuff, or just because the kid is different. Everyone's brain works differently, so you have to try different ways to learn something. Oh, you can't do jobs while you're in there. Well, son of a... Gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of that job right now. Because I don't need that junk. Ah, but a squirrel. We're going back to Waterfall Cave, where they're at. We'll be okay. Alright. So, Pitfall Valley. So, first we were climbing a mountain. Now we're diving into another valley. So, it's also 25 floors. I believe in this one, the dungeon is a bit tougher. But... there isn't a boss at the end. Because we're just saving Latias.
Greetings! Hello!
Happy New Year's and New Year's Eve, depending on which time zone you're in. Oh, and it looks kind of cool here. Kind of ominous, but also beautiful. With all the flowers and water. And we've yet to see any Oh. Okay, so remember we weren't scared of Sinister Woods Ladybug anymore? Well, we're scared of these Ladybug because they are much stronger. And they have, I'm pretty sure, a Silver Wind which can hit a whole room. And there's 4 of them. Sure. Probably don't need you, but you can come along. Squat up and all that. Ooh, AM or PM? Because I can't tell if you're in an afternoon or in the early morning. It's 5:45 for me right now. Maybe this dungeon will be easier.
Oh, it's a little toe. Oh, I got the friend boo. Oh, nice.
Hi, the boy. Come here. Join me. Be my friend. Yes. Oh, you're so cute.
So I was reading comments. Anyway, so we're gonna swap you because I need stamina. I'm trying to use a move. That is our Pidgey. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. I tried to kill the new teammate.
Oh. I hit the sharpest tool in the shed.
Apparently.
But you know what? I don't have to be the sharpest tool in the shed. As long as I'm a good trusty tool in the shed, then it's alright.
That's something to always remember. You don't have to be the best at something or even just like the best in general. You don't have to be a great person. You could be just a good person. And that's all that matters. You don't always have to try your best. It's okay to just be decent. Yeah, besides being a puka, I'm pretty much just a regular person as well. Nothing too fancy, no armor training or nothing.
Always been a little more on the scrawny side, if you know what I mean.
Until COVID happened, then I got fat. But I'm still short. So I gotta work on that. That's another thing I'm working on this year is I'm gonna work on getting back in the shape. Because I used to be able to do like this one yoga pose called a standing shoulder where you stand on like the back of your neck and your shoulders and elbows to like kind of triangulate yourself and have your legs stick straight up into the air. Oh! That scared me. But again, we are prepared. So we can use this! Huzzah! So I'm going to boop you. Oh, I was afraid of that. But it's okay, she did kill most of them. It's not always fortunate enough that the room hitting move kills most of them. Sometimes it'll be like, it wakes them all up, but just hurts a couple. But we're okay. Also, Monster House rooms always have a bunch of traps, so always make sure to check every step you take. Every step you take, I'll be watching you. Seems like such a loving song, but is actually about a stalker. Which only fuels, like, shippers and stuff even more, and they're like, yes. Not that healthy, but, when you're lonely, it's like, we'll take a stalker over nothing sometimes. But it's not healthy. It's not. Because then it ain't even love, is it? Just some weird sense of possession. Entitlement. All that. Yeah, as... at least in human form, I am 5'4", which for a female it isn't too absurd, but in general I find others are taller than me. And the only time I feel bad about it is when I'm talking to children, literal children, who are taller than me. I've seen so many, like, middle school kids and crud that are just towering over me, and I'm like, just what the hell? What steroids did they get that I didn't? I've always been so short compared to everyone my whole life. And I was fine with that, that's okay, but it's like, why is this generation so much taller? Well, each generation that came after me, at least. Zoomers and then whatever else. Are we getting like a Gen Alpha, or is Gen Alpha a different one? I don't remember all those too well. Yep, it's nice to have just a single room-hitting move. You always gotta make sure also which typing you're going up against, because if you got Discharge and you go into, like, I don't know, Magma Cavern, then you can't really use Discharge on a room of ground types. So make sure, whether you got something like Discharge, Earthquake, Blizzard, that it fits with the dungeon you're going to. It is muy importante.
Yay!
Quite the contrast. You know, I was thinking that, for some reason, that this was supposed to be the harder dungeon. But so far it feels like it's a lot easier, mostly because, you know, it's a lot more of the little baby Pokemons and stuff. And now I need to go save the back. Nope, the back is fine.
Get the money, get the money. I get one, I want the money. Hey, cha.
And she she didn't take the kill, yes.
Hehe, the kill is mine.
So do any of you guys have, like, fun New Year's plans going on? Besides, you know, watching me, of course. Oh, you're from Germany! Oh, that's sick! That's awesome, bro! Oh, no. Yeah, we could use Oranberry on him, at least.
I don't know too many words. I know how to say sprechen Sie Deutsch.
I can count to 3.
Und fein drei.
How do you say thank you in German? Is it? I want to say it's like danke or danke. I can't remember too well. And also, while I am a like Caucasian European mutt, is the best word to describe it. I got a little bit of everything. I do have a strong portion that's German.
So I got that in common.
And while I can't share said name with the internet because people can look stuff up and whatnot, my grandfather, well, actually, as far back as like my mom had, like, her maiden name was is a German origin name until she got married to my dad and then got his Irish name. But yeah, the main stuff I got in me is Irish, Scottish, and German is the main ones I got. But I do have a good portion of a lot of different stuff, too. I do find it funny and simple to just say I'm a Caucasian mutt. But it's not just that either. I have funny enough, a little bit of African and a tiny bit of Indian. And like a 1% Ashkenazi Jew. Which, let me tell you, is a breaking character here, is a very strong 1% because I've got thick, curvily wavy dark gray, not gray, a dark brown hair. very much like you would see on someone of Ashkenazi heritage. Donkey Sean. Did I say that? Donkey. Donkey. Oh, well, donkey for watching my stream. I appreciate that. And fun fact, my mother, who is drunk old lady gaming in the chat there, she likes collecting thank yous from all over. She knows all the different, like, I swear, like 20, we counted once, like 20 different thank yous in different languages. She's pretty amazing at cataloging all that. I don't remember that all that well, which is why I have to ask. But I always loved learning different languages and stuff. All the different cultures, it's so fun. Oh, we're gonna need an apple. I haven't seen a Scyther in some time. Not since Sinister Woods, I think. Maybe we've seen another one since then. Enemy's getting a little tougher, but not that much tougher. But remember, Masquerain is very deadly. It has Silver Wind, which is strong against, like, Psychic, and you gotta remember that Bug is still strong against Psychic and Dark type, which normally you think is pretty strong on their own, so that's one of them sneaky type advantages you gotta remember. And not to mention just room-hidden moves being quite intimidating in this game. Hold on, I want the treasure before we move on, thank you. Shank. Oh boy. Schenk is a shaft in German. Huh. Cool. Oh, we already got a Masquerain. We might as well have you tag along. Oh, look at that! She could... they could still hit the whole room. So it was just the Gravelers being dickheads. Okay, so it's not Silver Wind they had, it's Ominous Wind. One of the moves, actually, we could have taught to Snowdrop, but we taught her Blizzard instead. That might not be a bad one to teach her, but stick with Blizzard for now. Yay! Oh no, I'm quite the Mystery Dungeon veteran since Red Rescue Team and Blue Rescue Team first came out. I just really enjoy the remake here too. And I've played the remake before too, but I hadn't completed the remake before. Normally I keep resetting the story bit. Oh, kids, stop wandering into danger. My goodness. Children always getting themselves in trouble. Oh yes, by the way,
We being myself and dear Kimmy are in the USA, California specifically. I was actually just watching a fun video showing the size comparison between the different states of the US compared to like European countries, and it is insane. We got a lot of big states, I tell you what. Yeah, a lot of people seem to misunderstand from what I've seen at least. Oh, we got a thing. Ah!
Yeah, Dextra, thank you for following. I appreciate that. Trying to get to 50 followers by next year so I can get affiliated. Yay!
So thank you. You're helping me get one step closer. No! God dang it! You're making me look bad in front of the new follower! You stupid, silly game. The thing keeps being on the fritz today. I swear this is not a norm. Oh. Anyway, we can keep playing. We're fine.
Doing bits the bestie.
What are you saying there, Kimmy?
Oh, Granny just got you a new follower. Oh, well, I'll be darned.
No, you are breathtaking. Sure, if we got room, you can come along. We don't have room. Sorry. Goodbye.
Da 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 loo. No.
Always worried the sleep is gonna take forever and enemies gonna come up and kill all my little friends. We got Aerodactyls out and about. Eating the beat.
It's always nice to have more friendly ones, both in the game and in chat. Yay!
I feel like there was something else I was wanting to talk about, and I have completely forgotten. Let's see, I covered the mean teacher I didn't like. Oh, there was another teacher I didn't like. She was mostly an okay teacher and stuff, but there was like just one weird quirk about her I didn't like. Was like she had this tendency to kind of like set up us students for like a failure when like not for grade wise, but just like just saying like a phrase that everyone at least here in the US who grows up with knowing the phrase "practice makes perfect." And it's like, okay, you practice and you can perfect your skills and stuff, and she didn't like that, so like she was like, all right, so everyone say like, so practice makes and we go perfect. And she's like, wrong. It is precision, because no one can be perfect. It's only increases precision. And so she like keep rubbing it in our face that we were wrong about it and try to change us to say practice makes precision. And it's like, yeah, that's more accurate, but fuck you, we're children. And you shouldn't introduce it by trying to say it knowing we don't know the phrase, because we never seen you before, and then lecture us for not knowing your secret version. People are weird and take things out on kids. I don't get it. Most other teachers I've had are usually pretty nice. Ranging from, like, kind of just polite and trying to get through their pay to teachers who are super passionate and excited about sharing everything. That's what they should talk about, is more positive things. There's a substitute teacher that I had once, like, he was the he was the husband of the Practice Makes Precision lady. She was so, like, rude and snippety, but he was super happy, so it was always great when he would substitute, half the time, we wouldn't even do class and we'd just be hearing different fun, like wilderness travel stories that he had. It was so fun and so nice. Oh yeah, the fun fact from Dexra there. In Germany, you only have to be 16 years old to drink. You don't have to be 21 like in the US. Probably because European kids are a lot more responsible than us American kids. Oh yeah, that's what I was starting to say, is that like, just from video reactions I've seen, is that people in like Europe and stuff don't really understand why Americans seem so uncultured to not go know like different countries and learn stuff. It's because we're busy having to learn all of our states. So when people have to see like how big our states are as big as countries, then we're like, oh my god, no wonder you're not traveling, I'm so sorry. It's like, yeah, that's the same amount of effort and money as going through. We just don't have to go through like, what's the dang word? Customs or anything to, like check to make sure we can have a visa to get around. It's just all the same place. Probably why it can be so lawless here too sometimes. Depending, some places are nice. Not every place, but some places. Let's see, we got quick seeds, stun seeds. I see quick seed. Not that great. And we're already hungry again. Made me hungry. I need num-nums, thank you. Oh, Aerodactyl! It's time we fight. Hacha! Aw, none of them joining. Oh yeah, I need to swap to the friend bow. I've got my stamina bow equipped. Hold on. What move are we low on? Draining Kiss. Ooh. Might want to keep that. Yeah, I need to keep that all filled up. Beer is considered a soft drink over there. That is crazy. That's really awesome to know. I'm not really a drinker myself, but it's still fascinating. Well, certainly plenty of people here in the US chug it like it's soft drinks. Ooh, I could take the chance to swap stamina with the friend bow. Okay, my mistake. That was Kimmy saying that nonsense. Okay, my apologies. My apologies. Dexter's correcting that apparently it's not considered a soft drink over there, but might be a thing in Russia. Well, you guys are closer to Russia, so I'll take your advice over an Americans. Oh, that would be something nice to have in America, to have something to restrict some, like, some sort of smoking and stuff, because I like what Japan does of, like, because America's always, like, more hush about, like, you can't drink in public, it's illegal to drink in public, but you can smoke anywhere you want, which was funny. Japan is the opposite, where you're fine to be drunk in public, you're fine to drink in public, as long as you're not driving drunk or something, you're allowed to be drunk in public. But you can't be smoking in public, and because it's gonna make everything dirty and icky and gross. And so they always make sure to have like private little smoking areas and stuff where you can have a smoke if you want. But most of the time, you can't be just smoking anywhere. And that sounds a lot more ideal to me, to trade out the public drinking for a public smoking thing. Well, actually the reverse. Trading the public smoking for public drinking, because the cigarette smell gets everywhere, and not to mention secondhand smoking and everything. I hate the stuff. It smells disgusting. Okay, I still have quick attack. So, and I don't mind if someone's drunk, as long as like they're not driving a vehicle and stuff, then it's fine to just be walking around going, yeah, I'm drunk, I'm messed up. Oh, we already have Aerodactyl. I didn't know we did. Actually, then I'm gonna... Oh no, someone's getting killed. I'm swapping back to my stamina band. Oh, Pidgey got knocked out. Well, we're not worried about Pidgey. We already got Pidgey. Oh, no. Now we got a Mega no, not Rayquaza. Mega Aerodactyl to deal with. Oh, no. Well, we already have Masquerain, so we don't need that. Well, we got ice moves we can at least use against him. Oh, he's got Fire Fang. Oh, he's got Fire Fang. I don't like that. Well, you just killed a guy, so sure. You can place the one you killed, the poor Pidgey. R.I.P., little feathered friend. Well, let's hope we can find the stairs before Snowdrop burns.
Oh, do we have a Vulpix? Hold on, let me check my little chart here. I'm not sure we have a Vulpix.
I don't see it. I'm gonna assume we don't have it. We got apples to spare. Oh, but I don't know where it is. I have to check all the rooms. Oh, no. So, yeah, they start from weak, simpler guys to these big, ancient fossil monsters. Yeah, so they got the empowerment seeds that can let you reach a quote-unquote awakened state. And when doing that, if the Pokemon does have a Mega Evolution, it'll Mega Evolve. Okay, got that taken care of. And also the same with, the enemies can reach this awakened stage as well if they successfully kill another Pokemon, whether another wild Pokemon or someone from my team without them being revived and stuff. So yes, that's how they're able to frickin' Mega Evolve.
It can be a little intimidating, but it's okay. I can get by fine. I'm a fairy type. Nothing scares me. Oh, hey. Waha! Here you go, friend.
And we don't have you, I knew it.
Yay! We got a Vulpix now. Welcome to the team, friend.
Yeah, we're all old here. Despite my cute squeaky voice, I am gonna be freaking 30 in like come July. So I'm having like an early midlife crisis with that. And then I'll have to have another midlife crisis in another decade. So I got all that going on too. But hopefully it's just because people are living longer and longer and don't have to get everything done by the time they're 20 and die of black lung.
Oh, speaking of, here's Latias. Oh, you are... Did you maybe come to save me?
Yes, I did.
Yes, I'll be fine. My wing is still damaged a little, but I can go.
Alright, everyone, gather around. Hey, wait. We got the new recruits, right? Oh! And we left them. Oh, nice. I'll have to tell you happy birthday then in 18 days. Or at least whenever I next stream around that time. Let's see, we got a bunch of gabbies. Sister from another mister. We got a Taillow. Add that to my little list here. I'll just take a second here to write down on my list, by the way, don't mind me. Makes it easier to update later. We can evolve you into a Swellow, so you can join. We got a Yanma. We already had a Yanma, though, didn't we? It's not giving notification. Yeah, we... Oh, but we don't have a Yanmega yet, so he could be a spare. You don't need a name. We got an Aerodactyl, but we already have one, so we don't need him. We can get some money.
We got a Vulpix! Vulpix!
A fun fact, in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, you can have Vulpix as a starter, either as yourself or as the partner Pokemon. I think Vulpix makes a good Mystery Dungeon starter. If I do say so myself. Oh, here we go, more story. Latias! Latios! You're safe! This is incredible!
I'm sorry. I caused you so much worry.
Oh, this is great. It's so touching.
My sister is safe, all thanks to you. To be honest, I came close to giving up. But we're back together again. It's happiness beyond words. We owe you so much gratitude. Thank you. It's okay, really. When you put it that way, it's even a little embarrassing. However, we have no money or any other way to repay your kindness. So, it's the least we can do. May we join your rescue team? Huh? A thief and a cripple? Well, of course. You're legendaries. We're gonna let you join. Oh, you're also really cool. We would like to join Team Starfall. You've been together 2 seconds and you've already talked this out. Maybe your sidekick lets you be telepathic. I don't know.
And help with your rescue work.
Would that work? Would you be willing to accept us as your rescue team, on your rescue team? Really? Of course we're happy to have you. You never ask me, Rose. You never ask me, the leader, if we want that. Aster, you're on board, right? Oh yeah. Yeah. What do you know? She listened. She actually cares what I think. You're our fellow members from now on. Great to have you. Thanks for having us.
Delighted to join.
And now we've got Latios and Latias joining the team after a nice heartfelt story. Yay! And all legendaries get fun star constellation names. Let me go to the list here. Let's see what names I picked out for these two. Wait, I thought I was going... Oh, that's right. Okay. So remember when I mentioned, with the whole Cetus story that we gave Kyogre that, it was sicked on, the whatever Greek town, because I can't remember. Because the king and queen were bragging about their daughter. Well, that daughter was Andromeda, which I am very slow to type out because I'm trying to talk at the same time and my brain says no. So Andromeda had to be rescued by Perseus, just as we had to rescue Latias here, so she will be Andromeda. Fuck! I named Latios Andromeda! God damn it! God fucking damn
Andromeda. We had to rescue her. Her name's Andromeda. We're gonna go change Latios's in a second. We're gonna name Latios Gemini, because, you know, twins and stuff. And Latios and Latias are kind of very twin-like. I'm not even spelling it right. Andromeda. I can't believe I mixed them all. Okay, Andromeda and Andromeda. Welcome to the team. We got 2 freaking Andromedas. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Okay, so I gotta change that, and we're also long overdue for a break as well. Oh no, more cutscene. Okay, good morning. Yes, 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 very nice. So, as per usual, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? What are you doing on my property? Get the fuck off my property! 2 Pokemon whispering. Yeah, I'll get to that. Yes, it could change the nicknames. We'll go fix that. Anyway, so we bought that Southern Island. Oh, actually, we didn't buy it. Normally you have to buy it, but we got it this time for free. So change nicknames. Thank goodness they have the change nickname option. He's gonna be Gemini. Or Gemini. Alright, welcome to the team, Gemini. Alright, Gemini and Andromeda. There we go. I thought it maybe named him Perseus, but, you know, he kind of has a romantic thing going on, possibly, with Andromeda. Not 100% sure, but at least in movies he does, so I don't want that between the siblings. Alright, so we're going to take our little, 5-minute break from the stream, since we're well over halfway through. So go stretch your legs, grab some food and water, stretch your legs, because it's not going to sit. Oh, God damn it! Ugh! This goddamn setup is not working too well. So, I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. Go hydrate before you dehydrate, and we'll be back in just a bit.
Fixing the mic, making sure I don't break anything. Oh! I tripped over the wires! Oh, it hurts! Oh! Oh, my foot! Ow! But we're back. We're okay. Ow! Okay. I'm fine. We're okay. Anyway. Welcome back.
Yeah, I'll be okay. It just hit the bone. If there's some, the metal base of the chair just, smacked the bone of my foot as I tripped over a wire and it hurt. But okay, we're moving on. So, Alakazam, what are you talking about? I have heard of a weather anomaly afflicting a certain sea. They say a whirlpool stretches from sea to sky in a colossal tornado. Ooh! It is said to be near the legendary island. It hasn't caused any damage so far as I know, but it does concern me. Will you travel to the legendary island to observe what is taking place? Oh, Legendary Island is one of our camps, where Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres are. Ah, good. You accept the job. I hope for the best from you. So we'll do that in a minute. And we also got more dungeons and lore to get caught up on, so... We found it at last!
Yes, find it we did!
My wish, it will finally come true!
Hey now, don't forget about my wish.
Listen, Ekans, we must keep this a secret, just between the two of us. We can't tell any Pokemon, not even Gengar.
I know that.
Let's decide on how we're going to do this. First...
I don't know anything.
Me too. I don't know a thing. I don't know anything about making wishes come true. I know nothing.
That was weird.
Let's see if we can evolve anyone. Yeah, that's right. Ekans a snake backwards. You're learning. Yeah.
Any duplicate guys we got? Because we're just doing a recruitable chat. Yes! We can evolve Ponyta into a Rapidash. Yes, what we trained for. Yes! Yes!
A pretty pony.
No, you don't need a name, but we'll add that to the list. Rapidash. Rapid and dash. Rapidash. Let's see if there's anyone else to evolve. Oh, you know, we didn't get a Rhydon before, but we can now. Yes, let's go. Wait, we already had a Rhydon. Crud, we got 2 Rhydons now. I remember because I wanted to make a Rhydon these nuts joke, and I'm like, wait, I already did that. So we got 2 Rhydons.
Yay.
And oh, we could evolve a Corphish. We can get a Crawdaunt. Ooh, yes.
Yes.
Hold on, just writing all this down. Anyone else? I don't think so, but let's double check. Well, we could evolve one of the Taillows into a Swellow. Well, that's swell. Ha! Wait, we already have a Swellow, don't we? Yeah, we do. We have a Swellow. We don't need another Taillow. Oh, bloody hell. We got duplicates to get rid of. I'll do that after stream. I'll get rid of duplicates. But we can evolve Latios into Aggron. Yes. Our collection grows further. Latios evolved into Aggron. And you don't need a name. Double checking. Ooh. Looks like we can finally get an Altaria if we don't already have one. I feel like we might, but maybe not. Oh no, we got rid of it. We were gonna get it, but then I dropped it for something else, because I knew I could evolve one of these guys. Altaria. Altaria is, oh, actually, yeah. It's gonna be, Dragon Fairy. Right? Alright, let me double check if there's anything evolved. Nothing else to evolve, so... Yeah, Swablu is a normal flying, but then it... No, actually, I think it's, Altaria is, dragon flying when normally, but then when it mega evolves, it becomes a, Hold on, where the heck did it go? Alright, it's a numerical order of the numbers and everything. But then it's just go. Oh, it's only showing Pokemon that can evolve, not ones that have evolved. So I believe it's Dragon Flying until it evolves and becomes like Dragon Fairy, I believe. Maybe it is Dragon Fairy. I gotta double check this. Oh, right. We're going to Legendary Island now. Caw! Caw. And here we have the 3 legendary birds, just like Ow! Combining their powers and might. Very unexpectedly. But what is this? Ooh. Ice, fire, and electricity. When the 3 powers merge as one, the Guardian of the Sea is said to arise. Our arrival at the legendary island, the 3 of us caused the Sea Guardian to awaken. It is what caused whirlpools to grow into tornadoes. I have here the Vortex Stone. Bearing it, you will gain passage through the sea's tornadoes. It will lead you to a place called the Silver Trench. There, you'll find the Guardian of the Sea. Now go. The Guardian of the Sea awaits you. Obtain the Vortex Stone, and we can access Silver Trench, which I believe is another 99 floor dungeon. Oh, and they jumped us to the next day. Okay, well, I still need to find out what Altaria's typing is, because I am way curious. Yes, I knew it was a good morning as usual. Indeed, just like the movies, getting the 3 birds eventually unlocks you, the Silver Trench, which at the bottom is Lugia. We're not doing that today. No, sorry. But we'll get to it eventually, in our quest to recruit them all. Let's see, I think it's the Flyaway Forest has it. Yeah, there's our shiny, hee. Altaria, what typing are you? Dragonflying. Okay, so it's only when it Mega evolves with the Empowerment Seed or Wild One killing a Pokemon, it'll become the Fairy Dragon combo. Okay, so they're all gossiping about stuff. Well, I guess that jumped us to another day that we can eavesdrop on Team Meanie's little schemes about making wishes come true. You ready, Ekans? I think 2 of us going to the dungeon is the best idea. If either one of us falls before the end.
Oh, I get it. The other one can still go make wishes. That's smart, Medicham.
But of course, I can't wait until our wishes come true.
My wish is for a broader lower jaw. I want bigger jaws so I can swallow bigger things whole.
My wish is for a place where I can meditate in peace. This place looks like a pretty good spot to meditate, with no one to bother me. It would be magnificent if I could meditate for a year without food. Yeah! I don't know anything.
Me too, I don't know a thing. I don't know anything about a dungeon that can make wishes come true. I know nothing!
Well, they're as weird as usual. Team Off-Brand, Team Rocket. Indeed, I even give Medicham Jesse's voice. Let's see if there's any new fun gubs. And Fighting Orb, that's good, that's good, that's good. That's always a good one. And yes, you're welcome for solving the thievery fiasco. Nothing I'm particularly interested in. So, we don't have time for any other, like, big grand adventures, but I think there'd be plenty of time to get a bunch of just regular missions and done and recruit a bunch of guys along the way.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, I gotta think. Oh, stop clicking back and forth, my goodness. Already got a fighting orb. Oh, I am gonna need another of the full hold orbs, would be good. Let's see, okay, that looks good. Actually, one more. There we go. And so many ribbons and bands.
Expand the band.
Oh, I miss Hestu. Such a little sweetie. And I am low on ore berries again.
Oh, woe is me.
Oh yeah, the orbs. Let's say faux hold. There we go. And that should do nicely for our little roster of... No, not you. Not you. Organized stuff. And we're gonna go sell that gold ribbon. Oh, advice from moi? You already started the game when it came out. Which game are we talking about? That really depends on what rare qualities you try to get. Really matter on what you want. Like for me, I'm doing a recruit 'em all challenge, so I want ones that focus on getting as many guys recruited as I can, such as Squad Up I have on my main character, Aster, the Sylph. Ow, gosh, dang it! Every time with this thing. Okay, so I got Squad Up on her, and then I got Friendly on my Absol. But another good one for if you're wanting experience is to level up more quickly, I've got EXP boost on my Typhlosion Rose. And each one is really different. Steamroll's a popularly good one because it just really increases boosts all your attacks and everything with, I think, regardless of typing, I think it is, or it increases the type effectiveness. I'm not sure, but usually Steamroll's really good too. It really depends on your gameplay. Oh, here, okay, another really good one is Rapid Bullseye. If you have a move, say if you have Skitty or Cubone that might have multi-hit moves, Rapid Bullseye makes it so that any multi-hit moves hit the max amount every time. So the ones that can hit up to 5 will hit 5 every time. So if you get a Skitty with a Rapid Bullseye on it, that just becomes like an S-tier monster right there. So you really just got to look at the list. I think there's 20 or so different possible rare qualities. You just gotta figure out which one matches your playstyle, because everyone's different. And if you're having to switch between a lot of Pokemon too, it might be good just to specify which one Pokemon you want to have what kind of abilities. Like if you have one trained up for one of the 99 floors, like Buried Wellick or frickin' Wish Cave, that the Team Mini's been heading to. But we're not going to tackle these today because we're already over halfway through our stream and we don't have the time. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Okay. It seems to happen every time I tilt my little stool here. It's not touching anything, but every time I tilt it, it freaks out. So I'm just not going to tilt that anymore. I got to stop fidgeting and stop doing this. So yeah, if you want to focus on recruiting them all or just to be able to recruit, then having Squad Up, which is usually the guaranteed first rare quality you get in each game,
and Friendly are both really good. Friendly is, Squad Up is always really good because the more Pokemon you get, the more likely everyone wants to join the already popular person. But Friendly on its own is still much stronger than Squad Up. And the two of them can stack up, so if you have someone with Squad Up and someone with Friendly on the same team, that's just a way more likelihood that people will join you. I'm sorry for looking angry there. I was mad at technical difficulties, I swear. So we got jobs for all these places, and then places we've already been. We have Magma Cavern. We have got everyone recruited that we'd want from Magma Cavern. But I'm not sure. Do we want to challenge Groudon again if we make sure to focus on beating Groudon rather than keeping all of our teammates alive? We might be able to do it. Howling Forest we got pretty much cleared besides the shiny Butterfree. No, I would say not. I haven't had the EXP boost for, that long, only since after, like, near the end of the main storyline, but, it doesn't make it too easy at all. I'm still getting KO'd quite often. I got through the main storyline without dying, but, since then, the training wheels have come off, and guess what? I don't know how to ride a bike, so it hasn't been too kind to me. We got 5 jobs at Stormy Sea, and a lot of guys there, so I think that's what we should do. Yeah. So let's edit our team. I'm going to swap you out for Beldona. Sorry, Rose, but you're water type. And let's get Magnolia. Even though she's probably going to be killing everything I want.
Well, away we go.
So yeah, even with like Squad Up and Friendly and a Friend Bow, it can still be hard to recruit guys sometimes, at least the ones I want. So yeah, none of the rare qualities make it like too easy. The only one that might make it too easy is the Rapid Bullseye. If you have the multi-hit moves, that's the only one that where you could become a scary powerhouse. But otherwise, everything else, you're pretty good. Let's see, so I'm wanting to remove Discharge from you, at least for now. I might turn it on later, but for now I don't want to deal with that. La la. Boop 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 boop.
Achoo!
Hey, hold on, I want to see how far down the jobs go. What's the furthest down one? 28. Alright, so if we have a full team by 28, then I think it'll be good to probably leave then.
Hello, Wingull. You can die and become my friend. Aw, he didn't join.
So see, I got, these, Sylveon here and Absol here are the ones that have Squad Up and Friendly. So, even though with all that, Wingull of all Pokemon was still, and these Omanytes, all of them are still like, can't be bothered. It does help increase it a lot more. There we go, that's more like it. It does make it a lot easier and better than it is without them.
Jwog, hello.
Look, our little community chat is slowly growing.
It's so sweet, you're all gonna make me cry. Oh boy. Client, why do you think you can fight these things? No, client! Oy vey. Always with the clients wanting to fight everything. The only upside difference between the original games and this game is that the escorts aren't level 5. Sure, for squad up's sake, you can join. And he killed my Wingull. Alright, Absol, you sit in the back. I'll be in the front. So since we have an escape route at floor 28, I am going to try and focus more on getting some of these earlier guys. Even though I mentioned last time we were here that it's good to try and get the guys later on so we don't have to go as far down. Just because we'll be in between there, between here and 28, is better just to get everything we can here anyway. And for powering up Squad Up, we'll take all these extra guys. And thank goodness the AI knows how to get around traps. They did not in the old game, let me tell you. Their little 8-bit brains did not comprehend. Oh, and he's dead. I have another one, so I'm not going to waste a Reviver Seed on you. Actually, I'm going to be Absol. Probably should have used False Swipe, but it doesn't matter! We still got him! Hello, Wingull! Also, that whole rambling about the rare quality things, I was gonna say, is the most that I felt like a real smart gamer. Normally I don't get to feel like it. I feel like I'm just kind of get all the attack moves and just throw what I can. The D&D equivalent would be a fighter. I don't have any great tactics or super strong or anything like a barbarian or mage. I just fight. I just swing my sword. In fact, when I played D&D, I was a fighter. Oh, we're full. Well, wait, hold on. Is this one the KO'd guys? He's a KO'd one. You're gonna replace the one that's dead.
And mwah! I kiss you and drain your health. And he joins the team! Yay!
I've been angry this whole time. I'm so sorry. Well, I guess we'll replace the Omanyte we just got. Sorry, friend. So see, monster houses don't have to be scary as long as you are prepared with the proper orbs. Sure. Might be able to get a Pelipper with you.
Tentacool, you go. We gonna get more guys. Gonna knock you out. Get all the gubs. Da-da-da. We will kill them all. Wipe them all out. Teach them for trying to ambush us. But we're not the type to just roll over and die. We do the killing around here. We're the monsters.
What if I'm the monster? Yep, I'm having Odysseus's monster arc. Is there anything I want to replace? We might be able to evolve you in Cloyster. We don't have a Tentacool, though. Wingull's a duplicate, though. Well, so is Cloyster. Well, Shellder, I mean. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, I didn't. Riled up. versus Funnelfun. Nah, we'll let you go. I know you have a rare quality, but we don't have an opening. Thank you, though. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah, full swipe gets. That's right. Full swipe gets changed in the mystery dungeon game, since you have to knock guys out in order to recruit them. So it makes it that you can knock them out with it, but it increases your chance of recruiting them. So that's another one if you're wanting to try and increase your chances of recruiting. I got full swipe on Absol there. So that's usually pretty helpful. If I ever remember to use it. That's the other thing. Also, full swipe isn't that strong, so it's good to get a bunch of attack boosting stats into it. So like, let me get into the stats here. Oh, that's not the spot. There we go. So on my Absol here, full swipe, the yellow, to see the power bar, the yellow is what the normal strength is, but the magenta next to it, the pink, purple there, is from all the items I used to power up moves, and I threw it all into full swipe. So it's a pretty decent attacking move. In fact, it's one of her strongest ones. Technically not as strong as these two, since they got the type boost. It doesn't show on there, but when you use the same type move as the Pokemon using it, 10% boost. So those are stronger, but full swipe is still a pretty good strong move now that I've boosted it with items. So that's always a really good thing to do. Otherwise, you're gonna struggle with having your teammates try to kill your targets before you. Because again, you the player have to knock out the Pokemon, not any other teammate. Regardless of what body you're possessing, which Pokemon you're using, you the player have to knock them out. And leap ahead, I do not appreciate that personally. If you're just focused on fighting and surviving, it's not leap ahead is a good one to have so that everyone can get a turn to fight and attack. But me personally, ow! Magnolia, no! But personally, when trying to recruit a bunch of your teammates, a bunch of different Pokemon in the wild, you don't want everyone to jump ahead whenever they want to take the kills. So if you're trying to recruit again, you don't want, the ability leap ahead is actually a handicap. So that's another thing to keep in mind, is that some items, some bandanas or rare qualities can be a handicap depending on your playstyle, once again. I'm such a nerd. Alright, don't touch the stool. The stool is what causes it to break. And actually, now that we have almost a full team, Magnolia, you have discharge, you have discharge privileges once more. Always remember to turn off long-range moves also when trying to recruit. Otherwise, your teammates will get the kill in. So see, as she was playing that, I had no chance of recruiting the Shellder there. Not that I wanted to, but just for example's sake. But if I was playing Magnolia and I was the one doing it, that would be fine. But then at the same time, if Sylveon, as the NPC, took the kill instead while I was playing as the Magnemite, or Magneton, then I would not be able to recruit. Kinda all the basic stuff, but not everyone knows all the little tricks of the trade and everything, so might as well share that for anyone who isn't 100% on all that. Because heck, starting this, Shorty didn't know this game, the Mystery Dungeon series, so who knows who else is kind of in the dark about this sort of stuff. Little Zoomers playing their first Pokemon games and stuff. Oh yeah, and don't forget everyone who has Pokemon Scarlet and Fire, go get that shiny Rayquaza while the Terra raids are still going. Guaranteed shiny. It's a real nice shiny at that. We got our first job mission here, folks. And without my X-ray specs, I have no idea where to go. Oh, thank goodness, Magnum Ton is back there. I named her Magnolia because of Mag, and all the non-legendary Pokemon that I use in my team get flower nicknames, just so I'm not sitting there forever not knowing what to name them. Because that is a handicap of mine. I struggle with thinking up names, so I decided, fuck it, we're all gonna be pretty little flowers. As lame as it sounds, we are powerful flowers. We will kick butt. Oh, he's taking a revive. I say fine. Correct. It is rare qualities, as the game will mention several times, affect the whole team. So if just one Pokemon, even just a random one you recruit in a dungeon that isn't officially part of your team, has an ability like Squad Up or Friendly or any of them, it affects the whole team. So like I said, one Pokemon having Leap Ahead that you might find randomly in a dungeon makes it so everyone can leap ahead. And regardless of whether you're playing as a Pokemon with Friendly or with Squad Up or even just nothing, the rare qualities affect everyone. It is very nice. Very, very nice. I like it. Leap Ahead can be a pain, but most of the time it's very helpful. So that's why the EXP boost affects everyone. So everyone's experience is increasing more than normal. Steamroll, everyone gets that bonus. Rapid Bullseye, everyone's multi-hits moves get to hit all the time. It can be quite magical, really. Okay, we're fine. I was certain I was going to lose someone and have to use a Reviver Seed. My goodness. We already got an Arbok, you're fine, walk it off. Fun fact for anyone who might not know, it wouldn't be too uncommon to see a snake in the sea because there are sea snakes. And they are some of the most venomous, and some species can even be extra aggressive too. And they actually struggle more on land than they do on sea because they kind of have to just wiggle and flop around to travel on land, even though they breathe air. Their end tails are flattened out like paddles. It is really cool. Let's see. We got duplicate Wingull. We're gonna replace Wingull. Sorry, friend. And we already have Seal. We already got Seal, so we don't need you. And we're full up, so... unless I see something I really want and want to send a teammate back, one of the permanent teammates back, we'll just keep on going with what we got. Yeah, Arbok's fine. It can slither it off. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm not responding all the time now, because the chat's moving a lot faster than I can keep up now, because I have to turn my head all the way to look at it. Away from the mic, away from the screen, away from everything. So I apologize if I miss anything. You just gotta, repeat it if I miss something. Or you can @me. Be like, @Flatty Voices, and it should light up. If I need to answer any questions. I think we already have an Omanyte on the team, right? Yes, we do. Okay. Thank you, friend, but you can stay. And I choose violence. Ha 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 ha. Hacha! And let's have ourselves an apple, actually. 'Cause me hungry. Uh-oh. Yep, you can have an oranberry, because, we don't want you to die. Actually, I'm going to push Magnolia ahead so she can use Discharge and save them. There we go. Strategy. Nice. Have fun with Uno, shorty. Okay. Everyone's a friend? Okay. We'll be moving on. Oh, Remoraid! Fun fact, Remoraid, in the beta art and everything, and original design, was meant to be a gun. A fish gun. A gun-shaped fish. Just as Octillery was meant to look more tank-like. Its little tentacles were meant to wrap around more like a tank, and it would have a little pit helmet on its head. But then they changed them to look a little more just animal-like and less like weapons of war and whatnot.
Hello, friend. Hello. Oh, you're so cute.
I remember we couldn't keep it last time because we were recruiting all of the later on guys. Oh, I miss my little Spheal. I remember a childhood friend of mine had a little Spheal plushie, and it was the cutest darn thing. Nothing more to the story, that was it. I had a friend who also liked Pokemon. They had a Spheal plushie, and it was adorable. We already got a Slowpoke. Also, another fun fact. When you're confused, while your moves might hit randomly, you can still aim with thrown items. So any sort of thorn, spikes, or rocks, you can throw and will still be accurate, despite the confusion. So if you get confused, just resort to thrown items. Even a Blast Seed will work. Blast Seeds are actually pretty powerful. It's a shame I haven't gotten around to using any.
Hey, you.
I'm not able to... well, I just corrected myself there, but I'm glad I'm able to communicate all this well enough for you. You would think, being born in America, speaking only English my whole life, that I would be fluent in my own language, but no. I speak like my own little gibberish. I struggle with my own dang language, and it sucks having smart friends because they know all the big fancy words and I don't. I have to stop and ask. Again, someone who is apparently in the top level of language English skills and college level. But no, it don't matter. Brain decides no, not retaining fancy words. Yeah, at least I'm willing to learn. I probably forget in like 2 seconds, but I'm trying to learn. Sometimes I learn words.
Okay. I was worried something was there.
Oh. You want to fight, eh? You want to fight? You want to go? Well, then let's yuck and go.
Oh, don't attack my friendly ones. Please. Well, at least he's confused.
Hacha.
Oh, my attack has been lowered so much.
But it's okay.
Ooh, can always use a spare of those. Yes.
La, la.
But Stamina Band really helps save my life.
Hacha.
Yes, we actually do have a little bit more room. We can swap out one of our permanent teammates. You can always swap out your permanent teammates, these top 3, without them leaving the party. Anyone else will be lost to you before they're returned to the base. But any of these guys, it's fine. And since we have a full party already, I'm not too worried about recruiting more. So we can send Belladonna back. Absol.
Money! Yay!
Could always use a little more money. Yeah, we had a Japanese exchange student, and when I was in, like, I think I was in kindergarten. Was I in kindergarten? I don't remember. But I was in grade school. Very young, we had a very nice Japanese exchange student who, to this day, is honestly is closer than some of the blood relatives that I've got. Her and even the relatives that I've never met feel more like family. They're always so nice and caring, and even like checking in on, we'll check in on each other about earthquakes, because both Japan and California get earthquakes, so we'll always check in and make sure if there's a big one, if everyone's okay. They're very sweet and nice. I remember the first Japanese I ever learned from a dear Japanese exchange student was, oh, this is the escort one. Needle King, get over here. I'll get back to the story in a second. We gotta make sure we're safe. Okay, we're safe. Now they're reunited and we're good. Alright, so the very first Japanese word I learned for her was ashiko. What is ashiko? It means pee. Pee-pee, urine. The yellow liquid that comes out of you after you've digested everything. So that's the first word I learned, and I was so proud to learn it, and I was sharing it with everyone I knew. And everyone thought it was, all the kids thought it was awesome, just because it was a Japanese word. It was just a different language and stuff. And I was like, oh. And I'm like, yeah, I'm so cool. I know a different word. Because everyone, having Mexico as our neighbor country, everyone knows different Spanish words, like gracias and... You think I... just be bluffing here, but it's just my brain turns off sometimes. Especially when I have to improv conversations and stuff, but... Be like, hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias, ¿y tú? And that's, hello, how are you doing? I'm good, how about you? I'm good. Like the whole ¿y tú, brute? That's the same. ¿Y tú means and you. And let's get ourselves that apple. And I need to have some ethers. I am missing Moonblast. Well, actually, I'm almost out of stuff, so let's... I know I should wait until I've used up moves, but I'm lazy. I don't feel like waiting.
Hello. Hello.
Okay. Okay. You know, you'd think I would want to keep Magnolia since she has the room-hitting type advantage. But she's a damn glass cannon, so any little tap that she manages to get is gonna kill her instantly. So we're keeping Sylveon, because for whatever reason, Sylveon is stronger and can survive. Oh, come on! And remember, folks, we always keep a Pecha Berry, because no matter where you are, no matter what Pokemon you fight, there's always a chance of poison. And we always prepare for 2 monster houses, because there's always more than 1 monster house waiting. Oh no. Everyone's getting hurt in the back. Oh, and he got himself killed again. This isn't even from the monster house. Oh boy. Well, let's trade places with this poor glass cat. Oh, I did swap. Okay, you're all good, and honestly, items probably aren't worth it. I've got a little team of little guys, widow guys that I need to keep safe. So we're gonna ignore that, move to safety, grab some money, love the money, and now we gotta get the hell out of it, get the hell out of here. This is the problem with having a big party, especially if it's full of little guys, is that the back always gets hit. But we're gonna try our best to keep them all alive. By golly, we're gonna try our best. I don't think we can get a shiny Charizard. There is a shiny Ninetales available, but there are only a select few of Pokemon that can become shiny, and those are the strong foes. There's one type of strong foe that can appear in each dungeon, in several different dungeons. Not every dungeon has a strong foe, but most do. And only those Pokemon are capable of becoming shinies. And it's only the shiny ones that you can recruit. Plus, you can only recruit those shinies if you have the friend bow, which you can only get in the post-game. Oh no. Okay, we good? You know, I'm going to swap this with the X-ray specs because I need to keep an eye out for my friends on where enemies are, because lo and behold, they are coming for us. Yeah, let's see. So I got the chart here. So let's see. There's Butterfree, Ninetales, Rapidash, Electrode, Executor, Starmie, Magikarp, Gyarados, Ditto, Dragonite. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I could bring up my chart. I haven't filled it in with my current recruits, but I made a chart here of all the guys I'm recruiting, because I need to recruit them all, including all the shinies. So this bottom row here is all the shinies you can get. Spoiler alert. So there's Butterfree. Yeah, in fact, I can remove the colors. Oh no, not that. I can remove all the colors here so you can see all the shinies down here. And yes, that's right, folks. Eventually, we can get ourselves a shiny Celebi, which is in fact a reference to the Mystery Dungeons, Explorers of Time, Darkness, and Sky games, because they're, well, spoiler.
we might see a shiny Celebi in that game. So I'm going to change it back to my chart. I'm going to have to update that. Oh yeah, did you get a screenshot of that, or did I close it? I had to move to a different window, so I didn't see chat.
Yeah, no problem. I gotta go. Good. Alright, back to killing. Yay!
Wait, do we already have a Spheal? I think we do. We do have a Spheal. We don't need you then.
Goodbye.
I think this is a job one.
Hello! Da 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 ba 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 ba.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what the reasoning was behind the certain choices. Like, of all the Eevee evolutions, like, there's Sylveon here that has a beautiful shiny. Umbreon is known for having a gorgeous shiny. They picked Espeon. To be fair, I've come to appreciate a shiny Espeon more as years go on, but still, I know the majority of people don't like shiny Espeon. And a lot of the other shinies there are pretty underwhelming, so... And some even very similar, so I don't know what they were thinking in picking those when there are far more popular Pokemon shinies available. But alas, that is the hand we are dealt. And we must roll with it. Us shiny hunters must go. But at least the upside is that shinies are not as rare in this game, since strong foes can already be hard to find. You've got a good, like... I don't remember what it is, but like I would assume like a 1 in 3 chance of finding a shiny if you find a strong foe. That's just my guess. That's not an enemy. That's a client. I'm attacking the client. I am so sorry. So they are basically much easier to find shinies than they are in the main series. Really? I can understand the green shinies, but and some of the purples too, but there's some pretty good blue ones too. Like Mew's one I really like, that's a blue shiny. It looks real nice, and Ditto's another one of those that's actually available in this game. You don't have to like it, it's fine if that's not what you like, I'm just surprised. There is a request beyond, so we will keep going. In fact, let's double check what jobs we have remaining. Next one is floor 28. So that is almost 10 floors away. That is 9 floors away. I gotta keep all these little bastards alive that long. My goodness. I probably should have left with that last job, but oh well, it's too late. I say it's too late to apologize. We've already got one of you, so thank you. Oh no, this is my last apple. Well, it's not gonna fill me up, so I might as well eat it now. Okay, middle room. Ooh. Oh yeah, shiny Sangus is a good one. Yeah, and Sylveon's another one of those blue shinies. Well, at least partially blue. It's still mostly white, but the blues on it are still real nice. Sometimes it doesn't take much to make a good shiny. Sometimes just switching the places of the different colors. Like switching the blue and pink on Sylveon to make it more of a blue than a pink. That was enough to make a good shiny. I don't get the newer trend Pokemon's doing with... Like, they're making...
going out of the way now to make the shinies, and sometimes they don't even change the Pokemon themselves. Like I can't remember what it's called, but the Sleepy Koala guy and the Tinkatongue line, those guys, their they don't actually, the shinies don't change color. It's the items they're holding that change color. That's something that bothers me quite a bit, is that when they don't actually make the Pokemon themselves shiny and make their objects the shiny. Like, if Tinkaton had, like, sure, I get changing the Metal Hammer to fit Corviknight's shiny, since it uses Corviknight's armor to make its hammer and stuff. But they still should change the Pokemon, too. And same with, like, the Koala one, it just changes its log into a white and pink log so that it looks like a pillow. I just don't get it. There's so many other possibilities people could go with. And they're still intentionally now making shinies that are hard to tell apart too, like the Mousehold ones and stuff. Sorry, I'm gonna try not to rant so much. As a shiny hunter, some of these things bother me. Oh, and a fun fact, shiny Charizard was originally more of a blue-purple. In the original, even though in, like, the original artwork, it would show, advertising shiny Pokemon, it showed Charizard as, being black with the red wings and stuff. But in the game, the sprite was more of a bluish-purple. With, like, kind of the green wings and stuff. And so technically, that's a shiny that changed colors. And I must say, another shiny that got redeemed was shiny Gengar. But only in X and Y, when its Mega Evolution got a white shiny to be like a white ghost. It's such a good swap. Even if they don't change the main Pokemon, even just making, like, the shiny and stuff nice is real good, but... You know what? Because of my hunger problem, I'm not mad about the Reviver Seed swapping. Not entirely mad. Yeah, and honestly, the Charizard color swap is a change for the better. Because it is epic. I'm actually in the middle of... I'm doing, like, a shiny hunting team on my Pokemon Y. And I got a shiny Froakie as the starter. Yes, I went through all the dialogue over and over to get that darn thing. And I'm right now resetting to get a shiny Charmander in that so I can have a shiny Charizard and a mega shiny Charizard. Nothing so far, but we're getting there. Yeah, yeah, it had more of, like, the purple flames, and now it's blue and stuff. Well, Ponyta has the blue flames. Rapidash has kind of more of a grayish flames, which are also kind of cool. But nothing beats Ponyta's blue flames. I do really wish it kept the blue flames. But the gray flames are cool, too. Oh, so here's something in Stormy Sea. A lot of items you can find already have the dirty X on them, so it means you cannot use them until they've been cleaned. So if we have a cleanse orb, like that, then we can clean up our items and use them in the dungeon. I've got plenty right now, but all these dirty items will be cleaned as soon as we get back from the dungeon. I guess you take the time to clean them or something. But if you need to clean them in the dungeon, a cleanse orb is how you do it. It just, I don't remember if it's the same animation in the remake, but I remember the animation being like just a big deluge of water just dropping onto you. Let's see, let's go this way. I still attack you. Hacha!
I really wish I could be wearing my stamina band, but I need to see where enemies are so I can protect the flank. And thank goodness AI knows now to walk around sleeping enemies. God.
Back in my day, they'd always walk right next to him and wake him up every time.
More X-ray specs? More X-ray specs.
I didn't expect that. Ah!
We don't need any more efficiency bands. Those are everywhere.
Not there.
And I am so low on the food. Actually, Decoy Orb is another good one for monster houses. I'm not going to take it because I don't normally use it. But you can use the Decoy Orb in a monster house where what it does is if you're facing an enemy, you can use it on them and it'll turn them into like a substitute decoy. Oh yeah, I got the Big Apple. We're heading to the Big Apple, folks. Yeah! Oh, and they got leave. Someone has leave half. Oh, bless you. See, Sylveon, my Pokemon, doesn't have leave half, but but someone else in the party did. So it activated leave half, so my Big Apple got turned, after use, got turned into a normal-sized apple. Because it left half. That's another good one. The same for any Reviver Seeds I get. If you use a Reviver Seed and you have leave half, it'll leave a tiny Reviver Seed afterwards. So it can actually be a real good, rare quality to have for survival's sake.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay, they're sleeping. And there's the stairs. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Exactly. For those long dungeons, it doesn't matter how many friends you have. Well, actually, oh god damn it! This damn thing! Why does it keep doing that? Why is it when I touch the stool is not connected to any wires? There's like a yard clear of wires around it. I got a few feet of no wires, and yet every time I tilt it and move it, it keeps messing that up. I am so sorry. I will fix up the wires before next stream. I swear, I'm not normally like this. Yeah, and especially in some of those later dungeons that will have restrictions, like not allowing you to bring items and stuff, it's really good to have a good rare quality that can help you survive. Oh, no you don't. You ain't hurting my team. No, no, no. These are my children. I'm keeping them safe. Mama Sylveon is not letting none of y'all hurting my babies.
Watch out! Bring it on!
Oh, don't think you're getting past me. That's cute. Goodbye. These are my babies. Full hold, always good for monster houses. I never use anything like slow orb, so I'll swap that out. Oh no, they see us. Oh, let's keep going. Oh no. We are going back, folks. We are going back. I don't care if I have orbs to face it. We are not going in a monster house. No, sorry. Unless the stairs are in there, we ain't going in there. Don't ask me why my accent changed. It always changes whenever I want. Oh, you think just because I'm out of PowerPoints I can't hear you no more?
Acha!
There is no escape. Not from Sylveon. That's what I love about Sylveon, is despite its cuteness, it is quite the formidable foe. I have won Nuzlocke thanks to this thing. Or at least completed, I should say. Oh no, the stairs are in the monster house, son of a...
Oh boy.
Well, here we go. Oh, there we go. Everyone go night-night. Slumber Orb, despite being useful there, isn't the best one to use for monster houses, though. Because eventually they will wake up. They will not stay asleep. It's treated as though it's just a sleep condition. Yep, and there's everyone awake, so, well, I'm missing a turn, but, I gotta have to use another orb now, because there's a lot of them. There's a lot. Oh boy, and they're pretty strong. Strong fossil Pokemon. Okay, good, we do have a full hold. See, that's why we keep them. So the full hold, we'll keep holding them indefinitely until they've been touched. Like so. So, it's always good for experience. No, thank you. And also remember that also, every Pokemon you have back at your home base and everything who didn't join you on the team are still gaining experience from everything we're doing here. So you don't have to always train them out in the field and stuff. You can just be leveling up here. Alright. Well, that's that monster house down. Moving on.
Oh yeah, I'm happy, by the way. Happy!
Oh no! Yeah, poor Lot Bunny is seen as like the ultimate smasher past. Poor thing. Right next to Gardevoir. Both Pokemon I like just for being like adorable looking Pokemon and for being pretty strong. And yet, there are always perverts who want to ruin the fun for everyone. So I can't just be liking Pokemon that I like. The only upside I have is that as a girl, it's okay for me to like cute-looking Pokemon. Let's get rid of Nullify. We don't need that one. So that's the only reason I feel confident in saying that I like Gardevoir and Lopunny is because they're more the feminine, attractive Pokemon, and I'm not really into that personally. It's okay if you are, I'm just not. Well, that's why I can get away with liking them. Oh my goodness. I have been up for a whole 12 hours. This is a freaking record for me, ladies and gentlemen. Normally I like sleep like a whole 8 to 10 hours, and then I'll be awake for like 5, and then I'll go to sleep, like take a nap for like another 4 hours. then to be awake for a little longer before going back to sleep. But I got up at 7, I greeted the sun. I'm trying to be on a better schedule with that. Oh, another fun fact that, as it's important to actually get some sunlight, specifically in the morning, because that resets your body clock. So if you struggle with sleeping, getting to sleep and everything like I normally do, it might be because you're not getting the sunlight in the morning to tell your body, hey, this is morning. We should be awake until nighttime. So it's not a matter of nighttime getting dark, it's a matter of seeing the dawn get bright. So that's apparently also something that people will do in Japan, is to like go greet the sun and sunbathe for a bit. And it's a nice healthy habit I'm trying to mimic. Okay, this is our final floor, so I don't have to worry about food. I don't even have to worry about those stairs. We just gotta get to this client. Get away! Aw. Yeah, Lucario's one of my favorites, too. Yeah, I remember I always like using Lucario in, like, the 4th generation Nuzlockes and stuff. Heck, even in X and Y too, since they give you one for the Mega Evolution stuff. Yes, we're gonna leave. Oh my god, we survived! And I kept all my babies alive! Oh, thank goodness! Ta-da! Oh boy. Omanyte. You know, despite being one of the early on kids... Oh, also, another fun fact about the Japanese exchange student from when I was little. She was a teenager, I was a little kid. But she introduced me to Pokemon. So it's thanks to her, because she brought Pokemon merchandise from Japan, and I'm like, oh, these are cool! Yeah, I got a little pack of, like, it was right when, like, right during the Johto era and just a little before Hoenn became a thing. So right at the end of the Johto era. And that's how I got into Pokemon. Got a little card pack from her. I remember Houndour was one of those first cards that I got. I don't know if I still have it, but I always treasured it, and that's how I got into Pokemon. And then I started watching the anime, then I started playing the games, and it's history from there. Omanyte. That is a weird spelling. You don't need a name. Tentacool! Got a Tentacool. That's cool. Hehe. And we got a Wingull. Shellder. Writing these down. Because then I can post them in the video later to tell people what I got in this episode. Slowpoke. Anorith. Fun fact, Anorith is actually based on Anomalocaris, which is so far in history is viewed to be the first super predator. It was only about like a foot long to 3 foot long ever, but they were the first super predator back when our oldest ancestors were just growing vertebrae, just getting like their first spines and stuff. So yeah, just as fish were getting like little spines and stuff, Anorith, not Anorith, but Anomalocaris was roaming around as the super predator. This little foot-long little buggy with the little wavy swimmers at the sides. And we got a Spheal, of course. Hello, Spheal. We are over halfway through our platinum rank here, getting closer and closer to that sweet Lucario rank. And Spheal's joined us. We could actually keep that. He might become a Celio or Walrein someday. We saved your baby. You're welcome. And see how much more... We were barely denting the rank meter here before with some of the other jobs from earlier dungeons. And we got Amistar, which we already had, so we'll have to get rid of him. But from later dungeons, you get so many more points. Alright, so... we'll switch to morning there, and I think that's going to be it for gameplay. All I have else to do is to fill in the rest of our time here with filling out my little chart, since I haven't been filling that out like I should throughout. So music playing. Oh, actually, I can move this closer. Yeah, closer to the computer here, so you can still hear me. Yay! Oh, a lot of people love Snorlax. It can be pretty good for strategies, and he's such a lovable big guy. None wrong with loving Snorlax. At least most people here in the US love Snorlax. Not sure if it's the same in Germany, but most people I hear love Snorlax. Aw, why thank you. I'm glad I could be of use. Anyway, so... here's our chart, and also let me know, chat, do you prefer I fill this out individually after the dungeons, or to do them all in a big chunk here at the end of stream? That'll be a good thing to fill in, so I can't see chat right now, but we'll get to that. So we got a Solrock. I just need to find him. There we go. And see, since we have it on the, for new guys, since we have the black and whites and the colors on different layers, I can delete the black and white to reveal it in color to show that we have recruited them. Because we will recruit them all. It may take me a millennia, but I will do it. Where's the gosh darn Koffing? Koffing. Koffing. Where is he? And also, forgive me, I sometimes go blind. Here we go. I remember one time spending forever looking for Tyrogue, and I couldn't find it, even though it was there. And then we gave up a previous stream looking for Arcanine, thinking that I must have forgotten to put it in here. And it was just right there. It was there the whole time, just staring at me like, why do you forget about me? Here we go, right on. Right on these nuts. Ah! I will not apologize for for comedy gold. We got to Grime. Should be near Koffing, actually. Yeah. All the little pollution, the poison pollution gang hanging out. And we got Golem completing the Geodude line. Yeah. Dodrio. That completes the Doduo line. And we've got Swellow and Taillow. We got Swellow first and then Taillow later in a different dungeon. But we can mark them down together. Oh, you love to see all the color flow in. So nice. And we reclaimed Spinarak finally, so I don't have to go Silent Chasm for that. Huzzah! Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-dum, da-na-da-na-da-dum, da-da-na-da-dum. And we got the Vulpix and the Rapidash. They might be close together, being fire types from later on. Actually, is Vulpix early on? Vulpix is earlier on. I'm not well versed in the first generation. Like I said, I came into the fandom more in the Johto Hoenn era, and then I only started playing the games myself at about the 4th generation. Pokemon Diamond was my first the first main series game, but the very first video game I ever owned myself was Pokemon Blue Mystery Dungeon. So there's a lot of history there. My love for Mystery Dungeon runs deep. My veins are blue, yo, if you know what I mean. Oh, so silly. So, got Vulpix marked down. Need to get Rapidash. There it is. I just have to get lucky in finding them. My little brain doesn't remember the order for these Kanto Pokemon all that well. Crawdaunt should be down here. No, don't get sleepy, screen. I still need you. Oh, bloody hell, where's the dang crab? Or lobster, crawdad, whatever you want to call him. Fun fact, a crawfish or a crawdad is, or a crawfish at least, is a freshwater lobster. You can actually find them up in Oregon and other states in the US. I remember seeing them in Oregon when I used to live there. That was cool to find. Aggron. Ooh, and that completes the Aggron line. Huzzah! Altaria. We got that filled in. Need Omanyte. Because we got Omastar already, so we got our Omanyte. Da 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 da. Then we need to find Tentacool. There he is. Oh, also Shellder should be around there. Yeah, I saw him right next to, these guys. Oh, accidentally overlapped there, but that's okay. Wingull. Over here, completing the Pelipper line. Yay! Slowpoke is right there. Anorith and Spheal. There's Spheal. And now where's our little fossil Anorith? There he is, completing the Armaldo line. And that is our current standing for everyone we've got so far in the team. Made a lot of progress today, both story-wise and recruiting-wise. So that's grand and dandy. Then get caught up with chat real quick. Yeah, the Cubone being a Kangaskhan baby theory. That's a real fun one. It's wicked. Though I must say, the mother skull looks a bit more like a Charizard if you notice, and it does look a bit like a little shortened Charmander. That's another little theory for that. But Kangaskhan seems a little more fitting. Yeah, Cubone's another one of those S-tier starters for this game. If you get Rapid Bullseye on it, you do pretty good. Anyway, so thank you all so much for joining me on our New Year's Eve / New Year's stream today. It is quite fun. We got a bunch of friends joining us. How fun. So remember, I stream at this normal time from, well, Twitch will explain the time zone differences, but
4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Not Specific Standard Time, my goodness. Get it right, brain. Always on Tuesdays and Fridays, by the way, and I'll be getting better on sticking to my schedule and not getting sleepy and canceling or being depressed. Because this makes me happy and makes me feel good. Oh yeah, and there we've got a Latios icon added to the chat here. So that's fun. So once again, thank you all for joining me. I truly appreciate y'all's company. And as always, Pukas don't say goodbye. So I'll see you next time.